You know what? I start to give up. Like, look at the screen. Nothing shows up.
Oh Lord.
What? Excuse me, but what the? You know what? We've been struggling a lot. Hi everyone. We have this lovely deer. This lovely deer.
おはよう、お客様。私の前、Matcha Faun.
Matcha Faun. You know what? My audience are like Thai. They don't understand Japanese as well.
How dare you? No. I'm stowing.
Like your Japanese also good as well. Oh my god.
Imagine if I just popped out Thai out of nowhere.
Can you?
No.
Like,
hold on, let me pull up Google Translate real quick.
Are you gonna do that? Are you really gonna do that? Okay.
I can try. You all can laugh at my attempt. Let me see.
I mean, it would be such a nice attempt. But hello, everyone. Today we have special guests. This is one of the international VTubers who's like, yeah, mainly you're using English, right? But you also can do Japanese and things like that. I'm gonna drop. There's a link. There's a Streamlab link of Faun in my description, but I'm gonna leave his Twitter as well, so you guys can go and follow them. Wait, actually, just to be courtesy, like courteous, like what's your preferred pronouns?
I go by any and all.
Any and all. Okay, no offense taken. Okay. Mobile.
Let's see.
Are you still looking for that sounds so Spanish. Do you speak Thai?
Fuck!
It's Thai, right? But sounds so Spanish somehow.
Yes. Oh no, did the game crash? It just closed on my end.
Yeah.
No! Oh my god, how dare.
Okay, you know what? Small talk time. Hi everyone. Welcome to the special episode. Today we're gonna go in English. And this is Matcha Faun. Yes, can you introduce yourself and entertain the audience while I'll try to open the game?
Yes. Hello everyone. I'm Matcha Faun. I'm your local dear boy that happens to own the best tavern around.
Sometimes you sound like Venti from Genshin Impact. I'm so sorry.
Oh no! Which one though? Which language?
Venti, the English one.
The
Venti,
English one?
course,
I'll take it. They have a good voice. Well, kind of. I do it better. No.
I mean, I'm not gonna doubt that.
Oh my god. Oh my land.
Okay.
Well, let's see.
What else you want to introduce yourself to the local fans here that might intrigue them to go follow you on your channel? What kind of content you do?
So I do a variety of stuff. I sometimes do zetudons. Sometimes I will just play some horror games. Sometimes I like to chill out, and sometimes I'll go into international servers to play video games, so I can expand my vocabulary a bit more, maybe learn a thing or two.
What language are you learning?
Japanese. I want to go over there and teach English, actually.
Wow. Okay.
You know, just because I'm such a good people person.
I can vouch for that. To be honest.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I love your energy. Okay.
Thank you.
Trying to get this thing work, but it doesn't work. But everyone say hi to your local dear. Not so local, but like my local.
I'm about to say, it's like 8 a.m. for me right now.
Yeah?
Well, almost 9 a.m. But you know what? Fuck
Morning. It's so early over there, right? Yeah.
Oh my god. Chat while she's getting everything warmed up. Do we want to go over some gay lingo? Some homo lingo?
Teach us the word. Teach us the world.
Okay, so do you already know what slay means?
Yeah, slay, like you rock or something like that, right?
Yeah, slay's like
slay?
really good. Like, bitch, slay. That was so good, girl. You slayed that outfit. So slay is really good.
Slay, like amazing?
Mm-hmm. Like, bitch, you slayed that line. Then we have period, which is more of a statement. Like,
yeah, it's
you
like
would either... Yeah, it's like ending something. So, like, you can use it in a normal conversation, like, period, bitch, you ate that up. Or you can use it in an argument, like if you and me were fighting or something like that. I could be like, well, bitch, at least da 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 da. Period. Okay,
I can see that. Okay. We're a fast learner here. We're a fast learner here.
Yes! We gotta keep it up.
Yeah.
And then there's reading, if you know what reading is.
I don't know. I thought reading is reading.
Reading is a term in the queer community that's like insults, but with some that's kind of funny and truthful.
Example, please.
So like whenever we're gonna get a little just slightly vulgar here. Whenever a bitch tries to clock me, aka when she tries to come at me, and her partner is around, I'll look at them and I'll be like, does it taste like a hamburger when you eat her out? Cause she's acting like a fucking cow.
Oh my god!
I mean, look at the material. We got the blotchy makeup. Bitch, you could land a fucking airliner on that forehead, girl. You wanna come at me? Girl, check the mirror. Clock yourself first before you come for me.
Is that called reading?
Yes, reading.
Oh my god!
My favorite read I've ever heard was what was it? It was on the show Pose. If you haven't watched it, I would highly recommend it. It's really good. It's about the ballroom scene, which is my culture. I am actively a part of ballroom. And one of my favorite reads on there is fuck, what was it again? I'm trying to remember it.
Not so favorite, huh?
No, I swear it is. She just has so many good reads.
Oh my god, but that one was good. That opening was good. It's quite memorable for me.
Oh, I used to work in retail. I still do sometimes. And there was this bitch that tried to come for me, and she was like beating her kids in line. And whenever she came up, she tried to place her order with me, and I wasn't motherfucking having it. So I told her, bitch, you can't come for me whenever you need a Hanukkah miracle on your nose. Fix that.
Oh my god.
Take it from a number 5 extra large down to a 2. Thank you. Work on that nose, baby. Work on that nose.
I would say like, bro, that's savage. But then you're like, yeah, that's a line. That's a reading, right? That's a good read.
I read her ass.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I remember the read. So the read is oh girl, what's that lip gloss you got on? I think it's your favorite. Sperm?
Bro.
That's how you read. That's how you get a bitch from coming for you.
Okay. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna be forever banned from my community, but this is such a good read. Oh, man. I need to go to the other side more often.
Yes. Read me. Come on, you got this. Okay, just so you can feel it. Just so you can feel it, I already got one for you to say. Like, if I were to come for you, you can say, bitch, don't come for me when you sound like you... I was gonna say a little bit of a more in-depth thing, but oh well. You could say, bitch, don't come for me when it sounds like you deep-throat a squeaky toy.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna take note on that. You know what? We're supposed to have like a heartwarming script reading.
No, we're gonna raid a bitch. We're gonna cock a bitch. Period.
And that's Matcha Faun, everyone. Hi chat. Hi Love Flush. Hi Raito. Hi Bright. Hi Ilas. Hi Puffish Honorita. Hi Sodayo. Hello. Hi everyone. Sorry if I miss any of you guys. It's been a wild ride. Till I get this thing work.
Yes, I was about to fist fight it.
Okay, so today we're gonna read this card.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so the card title called Dimly Lit. You can see everything, right? And let's see the OP.
Yeah.
So it's like a gacha game when you like try to draw a card. You just have to pray and hope that you get the SSR. And this is when you get the card.
俺と一緒に旅に出て外の世界を見に行かないか
Show. He's so
hot!
I know.
Oh my god!
Yeah, super hot. But you have to be him, you know that, right? So it's like, we kind of have like, because I have female range of voice and you had like the male range, that's why we're gonna try the traditional way.
I still want him to pull on my wig.
Okay. And
pull my wig off my head.
Yeah. Okay. Now, we're gonna go. There's like 6 chapter and an extra. Okay? We're gonna go with the first one first, and I'll just do the regular narrating and for the character. If it's a guy, there's like an extra who are a little boy, old guy, or whatever, you took that part, and I'm gonna took the part that wears like on the female side. Okay.
Okay.
We'll
Did I
see
tell
how
you
it
I
goes.
almost voiced in an Otome game?
Really?
Really, but the company was kind of iffy. They're kind of known for being iffy. They're called NetEase.
So you
So
should go for the one with like big backs.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so inside the palace, mates rush back and forth carrying all sort of delicacies in preparation for the pharaoh's grand birthday banquet. You know what? You can correct me if I pronounce any word like mistaken because it's not my mother tongue.
Oh, I got you.
Nice, thank you. However, the pharaoh himself is currently sprawled on his bed in utter boredom, refusing to get ready. Pharaoh, it's time to get changed.
Let's wait a bit longer. I'll go later.
The banquet can't begin until you showed up. You're the star of the event after all.
The star, you say? I think they'd be much happier without me.
Marius sits up in bed and breathes a long sigh.
It's my birthday. Yet I don't even have a say in whether I want to attend this extravagant banquet.
You never thought you'd hear the pharaoh say the word extravagant. The last few years have been riddles with floods, leaving the people with meager harvests and empty stomach.
Oh no.
On the other hand, the royal palace banquets are being held more frequently than ever. People are saying that the young pharaoh is a slave to pleasure and cares nothing for the lives of his people.
I mean, yes and no. What's the matter? Didn't expect me to say that?
Marius stretches lazily.
Are you happy with your meals and clothing here? You've been my personal maid for 2 months now.
I'm extremely content. It's thanks to your favor that I can eat rich fruits and wear such soft and comfortable clothing.
Better than your time out there as a dancer.
How could it possibly compare? You smile and look at Marius playing the part of a young maid who dreams of a rich lifestyle. Fresh fruit and sweetbread are unimaginable luxuries outside the palace. Listening to your words, Marius watches you with an ambiguous smile on his face.
Indeed. They're simply words apart. Worlds apart, my bad.
No worries.
Today's banquet will be far grander than any that you've danced at before. It'll last all day and all night.
You know what? Your voice. Oh my god. Oh my
Arigato.
god. Oh my god. Like, okay. I have to stop simping. Okay.
Ah, ski na Magcro-san. Weird. Are you looking forward to it?
How could you possibly look forward to such a thing? This grand scene of luxury is built upon the suffering of thousands of people.
Slay.
The nobles have never bothered to fix the kingdom's water supply issue that's causing the mass hunger. Instead, they squander the kingdom's resources as they please. Calm down. If I arouse the pharaoh's suspicion...
Arouse? Girl? I think you're already doing that to the pharaoh, but he's mine!
You know what? At this translation, I think it's supposed to be like raise.
I know
If
what it
I
means.
raise the pharaoh's
Raise? Nope.
suspicion. Oh my god, my mind is down the gutter, to be honest. Oh my god. Okay, if I arouse
Mine is
the
always
pharaohs-
down the gutter.
Yeah, I know.
Fujo and Fujanchi, right here. Turn up.
Oh my god. Okay. Be professional. Everything I've
No.
been working for will be wasted. Oh, so she's undercover. Okay.
Kill him.
I don't think so, but we'll see. You perform as dancer at the palace for 2 months ago and gained the pharaoh's favor, becoming his personal maid. But this is all an act. You're actually infiltrate the royal palace as part of the resistance army.
You're gonna kill him.
Your mission is to discover the palace layout and guard patrol routes. Then convey that information to your people outside the palace. No,
And then
there's
you
no
kill
killing. Why are you
And then you kill him.
No killing here. No killing here. Keep it PG. You focus
Kill
your...
my heart.
Aww. You focus your thoughts and put on a smile, looking as though you're excited for the banquet. Really? I simply can't imagine what it'll be like. You don't look that happy though, despite the regent putting so much emphasis on your birthday.
Yeah, my uncle really cares a lot about my birthday. Such a luxurious banquet is really just too much for me though.
His words sounds rather mocking. I mean, I was like, why are you horsing like that? You made it sound like...
You know, my uncle is a fucking tool, and he really doesn't get me at all. I asked for a fucking Barbie.
Oh my god.
I asked for a Malibu Barbie. You know what he gets me? Ballerina Barbie.
You know what? First time I was like, okay. I have to like, okay. I've got to keep my composure at this moment. Okay. However, I'm trying not to be down bad. However, you can understand why he feels that way. Everyone see him as a young, self-indulgent pharaoh who spent his day lavishly. But you've discovered that the one whose extravagance truly knows no bounds is actually the regent who controls all the state affairs.
Affairs?
Affairs, as in like work, maybe? All this
okay,
state
okay.
affair, not an affair like that. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm one track minded.
One track minded. Down the
Yes.
gutter.
Down the yaoi hole.
Okay, yaoi hole. Down the yaoi hole will go.
Yes.
Despite being the pharaoh, Marius has limited power and a tarnished reputation. It's no wonder that he's not too happy with the regent.
Pharaoh, the banquet's starting. Are you ready?
The regent's voice echoed from outside, and he barged past the guards into Pharaoh's bedroom. Seeing Marius still curled up in bed, the regent's face shows a trace of dissatisfaction. Dissatisfaction?
Dissatisfaction.
Twist tongue.
Yes.
Dissatisfaction.
Good.
Bleh.
No, you did it right. So take it a little bit slowly. Dissatisfaction.
Dissatisfaction.
We'll take it slow. First part,
Dis.
No. Repeat after me.
Dissatisfaction.
Yes. Do a little bit slow.
Oh!
Dissatisfaction.
I see. Because I always like disass. That's why I cannot pronounce the latter part.
Oh, you are all good.
Yeah, dissatisfaction. That sounds much
Perfect.
better. That sounds
Yes.
much better. Thank you, Sensei.
Sometimes you gotta slow it down a little bit.
Aw, okay. I'll take it slow.
Pharaoh, what are you doing in bed at this hour? And why hasn't the maid helped you change yet?
Seeing the regent's gaze turn to you, you rapidly lower your head. Your Highness, I sincerely apologize. I will help him change right away. Wait. Did you forgot to turn on your mic? Hello?
Oh, hello. I'm sorry. The big bad regnant, however you say his fucking name, kidnapped me. Oh my god, he's so mean. So mean. Oh, so mean.
Bit slow, aren't you? Hold on. Raise your head.
Oh no. You've heard that the regent is a lustful sleazebag, often bringing mates into his quarters. You don't want to end up as his plaything.
Kick him in the balls! Uncle, when did you get those clothes made?
Just as you start feeling uneasy, Marius stands up and changes the topic. Hearing Marius ask about his clothes, a look of self-satisfaction shows on the regent's face.
Ew, I got them specially custom made for this banquet.
No wonder I haven't seen them before. They really bring out your aristocratic radiance.
Sugarcoating, huh?
No. You just felt. Oh my god! I sounded like the fucking fairies from Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
You jest, Pharaoh. My clothes couldn't possibly impress you.
Satisfied by the praise, the regent quickly forgets about you. Okay.
Anyways, now I came here to say that officials are all waiting for you on this big day. They think you're not satisfied with the banquet if you delay like this.
Surely not. I'm simply delighted that you're hosting such a grand birthday banquet for me.
In front of the regent, Marius appears well-behaved and naive. He shows none of the contempt from earlier. The regent examines the young childish pharaoh and his smile grows broader.
Speaking of which, you received a lot of presents today, Pharaoh. I inspected them just now and confirmed that there's no dangerous items.
What a smooth tongue. He obviously wants to take them for himself.
Period. I appreciate it, Uncle. Thanks for caring about my safety on top of arranging the banquet. It means a lot to me. I really don't know how to thank you. If there are any gifts that catch your fancy, please consider them yours.
Thanks for your generosity, Pharaoh.
The regent accepts without any hesitation. Judging by Marius and face expression, this is likely a regular occurrence.
I'll let you get changed. See you in the palace when you're done.
Thank you. See you soon, Uncle.
After the regent leaves, you quickly help Marius change and put on a variety of blah 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 blah.
Literally me all the time.
Yeah, a variety of accessories. Okay.
Let's go.
I like how you interpret. That's such a smooth one.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Pharaoh, but I still need to put away your clothes.
Hold on, I want you to try reading that a bit more, but with a bit more of like almost like a little bit more concerned. Be like,
In this one?
oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Go a bit like do me a favor, furrow your brow a bit, soften your eyes, and slightly open your mouth as if you're concerned, and then try reading it again.
I'm sorry, Pharaoh, but I still need to put away your clothes. Like that.
Okay, we're gonna add a little bit more emotion into it.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna do a read and then you read it like that, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry, Pharaoh, but I still need to put away your clothes.
Ooh, okay. I'm sorry, Pharaoh, but I still need to put away your clothes.
Ooh, okay, that was a lot better, girl.
I say I'm a fast learner. I was like, okay.
Yes!
Thank you. Okay.
No
Ooh,
problem.
Nice. Okay, so with some hesitation, you try to make an excuse to go later. You need to stick with Marius once you enter the hall, which makes it much harder to slip away and pass on information.
Just leave them to me. Come with me.
Marius raises his eyebrows, smirking at you. I think he knows. I think he knows.
Either he knows, or it's gonna be one of those heartbreaking moments where it's like, oh, betrayal! So, what changed your mind about the banquet?
To avoid raising suspicion, you have no choice but to go with him. Of course not. I'll put away your clothes later then. You rush to catch up with Marius' pace. His posture is calm and elegant as he walks leisurely ahead of you. You watch Marius from behind the noble youth before you start to overlap with someone else from your memories. Aladdin moment?
Ooh?
2 years ago, before you joined the resistance army, you would often train in the wild to become more capable. Train in the wild?
Slay. I used to hunt squirrels in the forest, so I get it.
Is that a fact or a joke?
No, that's a fact. No, when I was younger, I would go into the forest with the slingshot so we can make squirrel brain stew.
Really? Wow!
Yeah!
Wow!
Squirrel brains are actually really tender. They're really good.
You hunt your own meal. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. That's wild. Okay, that's hot. Okay. As time went on, your physical capabilities improved greatly, but then one day, you were bitten by a venomous snake. The wilderness. The venom isn't too bad. It's okay, I can still... I'm so dizzy. Can I make it to the city? As waves of dizziness bombard you, your legs go weak and you collapse by a tree. You crawl back upright and lean against the trunk. I can't move. You look at the wound on your leg in exhaustion. You've already squeezed out as much poison as you could and bandaged it, but you still can feel the poison spreading. I hope someone...
I'm back.
...will pass by. Perhaps the gods have heard your thoughts as you soon hear the sound of footsteps approaching. Save me.
Hey sis! How are you?
Are you really gonna go with that? Oh my god, you look like you've been bitten by a snake. Girl, are you okay? Are you gonna die?
Girl, you look busted. You might want to get help for that. Anyways, I have to go to the gay club. Bye.
No! Come back, come back.
Oh, sorry, miss. Are you okay?
A youth comes over to you. A youth? A youth? Why does it say a youth?
A youth comes over to you in concern. He's younger. He's a younger person.
Oh, so you used a youth. Okay.
This is bad English, but I mean,
okay.
We're gonna make it work.
Okay. I'm like, why don't you use a younger person? Why are you using a youth? Okay, so this is a bad English. I'm gonna take note on this.
Yeah. It would usually be a young man walks over to you in concern.
Ah, that sounds more logically speaking, that sounds more smooth. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a young man comes over to you in concern. Save me. I was bitten by a venomous snake. You muster strength to take a gold bracelet from your wrist and hold it out to him. Have this gold bracelet and get me to the city. It's to a doctor. You become even dizzier as you speak, and your vision begins to blur.
Bitch, I got enough money, but... Quick, over here. Quick, over here. Let's get her onto a cart. Snake venom spreads very quickly, so we need to act fast.
The duality. I love the duality.
The gay and the straight in me.
Yeah. The confusion.
Confusion.
But it's a good one. It's a good one. Okay, so you desperately try to sit up and open your eyes wide so you can identify who he is. From the way he carries himself, you can guess he's probably a noble. Thank you. As soon as you say that, you fall into a deep sleep.
Slay.
I see. When you wake up, you find yourself being treated by the best doctor in the capital. The youth that saved you has disappeared without a trace. The bad English.
Listen, I gotta go to that club like I told you about.
Yeah.
Good luck, girl.
Okay. They really do look similar. Back then, you were too delirious to get a good look at your savior, who little impression you have to him has almost been entirely erased by time. What little impression. Okay.
Yeah.
But the instant you saw Marius, the memory seemed to come back to life. could the pharaoh be the person who saved me?
No!
You've asked yourself that so many times, yet still have no answer. His structure and appearance are so similar, but his personality is totally different. They say the truth comes out when you're drunk. I should use this banquet as an opportunity.
Girl.
Even if I don't get an answer, once Marius is drunk, I'll be able to slip off to pass on the information.
Girl, I think that the snake that bit you is making you become a snake. Thank you.
That's a good read. That's a good read.
Period.
I see. Marius.
We're here.
In no time at all, the two of you already arrived at the banquet hall. It's packed with the capital's richest nobles. The scene is luxurious indeed. Before the guests lies the rarest of wines and delicacies, and to their sides are beautiful serving girls.
Come on, let's go in.
Marius walks to the center of the temple and takes a seat not far from the regent. The guests are busy exchanging toast with the regent and don't seem to notice the pharaoh's arrival.
Come on, over here.
You hear Marius urging you. You return to your sense and look at him. Marius is leaning lazily against the low table, looking at the fresh, juicy fruits and the clear wine. Okay.
What a man!
He seems not to notice the different around. He looks more relaxed in the cool environment.
Okay. Huh? What are you thinking about? Spacing out there? Am I that good looking for you to fall into a daze from seeing me?
I'm sorry. You quickly lean forward and pour a glass of wine for Marius. Please enjoy, Pharaoh. Marius raises his eyebrows, looking at you with a smirk.
Huh. You're giving it to me like this?
For some reason, you seem to catch a hint of indifference in his lazy expression. His words suggest that he's testing you. Do not test me! Do not test me!
Maybe I will, my dear.
Yeah, oh my god. Does he want me to check it for poison? Okay, I was reading check it for the position and I'm like...
Check it for the pussy! Check it for the pussy! Check it for the cunt! Check it for the pussy! Check it for the cunt! Cunt, bam!
I'm so sorry!
Cunt, oh!
Come back!
Giving us a Titanic show!
You're like cheerleader. Wait. You raise the goblet and drink it all in one gulp. Wait, check for poison, but if you drink it all, then why?
To be fair, I think they used jewelry back then to check for poison. So like silver, I've learned this myself, how we would find out if some berries were poisonous or not, or if berries that we cook with were poisonous, is we would use silver utensils or silver jewelry because it changes color when poison is introduced.
Ooh, okay, so you not really need to drink it all.
Yes, you just need to at least have silver utensils or silver jewelry to see if it's poisonous.
I see. I mean, for the sake of script writing, we'll see, we'll see. The crimson wine flushes down your throat. There's a hint of sweetness in the flavor that sears your body from within. Marius looks surprised, seeing you gulp it down, then chuckles.
I wanted to feed. Oh, you wanted to feed it to me? What the fuck? God damn it! Hold on, I got it. I wanted you to feed it to me. Why'd you drink it all yourself?
I apologize. I thought you want me to check for poison.
It's the first time I've seen someone check for poison like this.
Marius' gaze falls upon the goblet in your hands. You realize that you've accidentally drank from his goblet. I'll get you a new one.
No need.
Marius looks at you and smiles lightly.
There's nothing wrong with using this goblet.
You quickly refill the goblet and raise it carefully to Marius' lips. He scowls disdainfully, still dissatisfied with your actions.
Aren't you a dull one? No wonder you never became famous as a dancer despite being so pretty.
I think he wants her to, like, mouth feeding him? Maybe?
Boy, if you don't...
Maybe? Like, look at his yeah, look at his response. I think it's like, yeah, he probably...
Yeah, but girl, you got 2 arms. I know about that. Come on. Are they broken? No. Like, goddamn. Oh, I thought I read that as you look around and observe. I'm like, what? Look around and observe.
Mm-hmm. I follow Marius' gaze to the regent, an elegant serving girl. Lower her head as she gently draws near to the regent. Their lips meet, but soon after the regent pushes her away in irritation, pursing his lips. See?
What's wrong with this wine? Last one was nowhere near this sour.
Oh my god. Was that
Boy.
serving girl feeding the regent wine just now?
Yeah, that's right. Now, do you know what you need to do? Oh no, I read that terribly. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Now, do you know what you need to do?
As a servant, you're obligated to follow the pharaoh's order. What you want does not matter. You raise the wine glass and pour it into your mouth in one breath. You slowly draw near to Marius. The corners of his lips raise slightly. He takes your cheek in his hand, pulling you in little by little. A clear fragrance embraces you, dulling your thoughts. As you get closer and closer to Marius' lips, you open yours slightly, preparing to pour the wine into his mouth. But Marius suddenly stops. He pulls his face to the side, grabs your cheek, and squeezes hard.
That's hilarious. You know what? He has a fucking humor about him. I love a man with good humor. You know what?
But your face is distorted by his squeezing, and the wine in your mouth starts to spill out. You quickly shut your mouth and swallow the remaining wine. Marius let go of you and chuckles, quietly covering his mouth. He looks pleased with himself at his successful prank. You.
Gay in the booty ass. No, I mean, I wish he was gay.
Before you can express your frustration, you're distracted by a loud crash in the distance. I thought it was her who pushed him.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
What do you mean there's none left? Go on, try the wine yourself, then tell me if it's drinkable.
Seeing the regent overturn a low table, everyone is scared into stillness. The great hall falls silence. The robes of an official standing near the regent have been stained by the red wine, and his voice is slightly choked up.
Your Highness, the people's harvests have been greatly affected by multiple floods. In some areas, not only are the people unable to grow grapes, but they don't even have enough to eat. I don't want to listen to this. Get me some more sweet wine, and don't try tricking me with this dodgy stuff. This dog shit wine.
I'm like, doggy stuff? Like doggy? No, dodgy, right? Dodgy. Okay.
Yeah, dodgy.
It is the Pharaoh's birthday. Is this how you do things around here?
So, question that I just noticed. Is there some fascination with, like, Egypt or something? With, like, Japan and all that? Because with, like, there's this, but in other Otome games, they do have, like, Pharaoh option or, like, Egyptian options. And in Free, they also have, like, an Egyptian, like, version and, like, outfit theme. I'm starting to notice a pattern here. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, everyone is like having the Egyptian theme, right? And there's also, but this one is Chinese. This game is actually Chinese. Yeah, it's the same company that made Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail.
Oh, mihoya.
Yeah.
There's well, why don't they do an American one where they all have guns and they come out and they're like, maybe lock the doors and turn the lights down low.
Dear, this is Asian things, okay? You're not gonna understand our obsession with like Egypt.
Oh, you're right. I'm white.
Yeah, you're white. I'm sorry. It's okay, hon. It's okay. You'll take it in. You'll slowly, yeah, get used to it.
They said, girl, keep the colonizers out.
Okay.
They said you did enough damage. But anyways.
But, Your Highness, this is the finest wine we have. Please look at how these people are suffering. They live in hunger, have to struggle through disaster after disaster. You fool! How dare you talk back! Gods!
Uncle.
Seeing that the regent is about to call the gods, Marius stands slowly and cuts him off.
It's my birthday, Uncle. And it's rare for everyone to be happy like this. Don't spoil your mood over someone as unimportant as him. This wine may not be excellent, but it gains a unique taste when matched with a fine beauty. Wouldn't you say?
The regent frowns at Marius as though he didn't expect heat to be interrupted.
Bad translation. Expect him to be interrupted.
Okay. The atmosphere stiffens and you look at Marius worried. He seemed oblivious to the regent's barely controlled rage.
Send him away. I'd like to continue admiring these dancing beauties.
Oh, me? Like, oh.
No, the other one. No.
Oh my god.
There's one single male dancer in the back.
Okay.
And
single.
It's run from free.
The regent glances at Marius, seeing him transfixed by dances. His expression eases a little.
摂政殿下
Now the
戴冠
priest.
式が控えておりますので
Your Highness, it's advisable to avoid bloodshed when the coronation ceremony is approaching.
Seeing the regent's hesitance, the priest steps up and softly persuades him. People don't worship the gods nearly as much as they used to, but the priest still commands respect in the palace.
まあいいだろう
Alright.
まだ貴様は
Get out to the capital and don't let me see your face ever again. Sorry, I had to yawn.
No worries, but it was funny.
Puberty hit hard, bitch. She came back for part 2 of the remix.
誰かここをきれいに片付けろ
Get this place cleaned up and give me a new jar of wine served now.
The singing and dancing resume, and the official who narrowly escaped with his life is escorted out by the gods. Narrowly escaped. That was weird face, but okay.
Yeah.
As he passes Marius, he stares at him angrily. Marius' eyes are locked on the dancers, and he appears not to notice the man's gaze. Man's gaze? Okay. You notice that he's gripping his goblet tightly, but relaxes his grip not long after. I wonder if Marius was trying to save that official.
No.
Your guess isn't just speculation. You've seen Marius protect others in similar ways during the last 2 months. Just like how he shifted the regent's attention away from you earlier. He's actually quite sharp. It's a pity that the regent just uses him as a figurehead and soils his reputation.
Why? I thought you were gonna say and soils his pants.
No!
Oh, little baby man, little baby doo-doo man, little man. Are you gonna shit yourself? Shit and cum, maybe?
Oh my
Piss
god.
yourself?
The only way this rotten nation can be reborn is by the resistant army overthrowing the current dynasty. You settle yourself and fill Marius' goblet with another round of bright red wine. Okay, we're halfway there.
Okay.
Okay, at the palace at night. After the regent's outburst, the atmosphere in the hall returns to peace and harmony as though nothing happened. The regent doesn't complain about the sour wine again. Perhaps, with beautiful woman serving him, he's enjoying the extra flavor. What flavor? Despite his claim...
I don't know, because I'm allergic to pussy. I break out in hives.
Okay. Despite his claim...
It's a medical condition.
Okay.
It's called being gay.
Okay, being gay make you allergic to pussy.
Yeah. Oh my god. Do you watch Eurovision?
What vision?
Eurovision. It's a singing competition of different European countries that each send one person to represent them.
I didn't watch that, but I know Maneskin.
And the year after Maniskin won, there's someone that came that like represented a certain country, and their opening was, I don't eat veggies. I eat meat and pussy.
Oh my god!
Excuse me?
Nice way to represent the country, I guess.
I was like, what did you say? Bitch?
Did you miss your things? No, literally like that.
I was like, what the fuck?
That was impressive, actually. Yeah.
I was like...
Okay. Despite his claim of wanting to watch the dances, Marius is yawning in boredom. He's struggling to even keep his eye open. I think that's you.
Oh.
Furrow, do you need to lie down?
いや、いいよ。
Oh, no need. I just don't like watching these sort of weird things. Oh, even I feel tired watching them dance non-stop. Oh!
That's very in character. You observe Marius' slightly flushed cheek, and an idea suddenly comes to mind. He had been drinking quite a lot. Now could be a good time to... If you're bored, how about I tell you a story? I hate this line, but okay.
Oh my god.
Seeing that the goblet is near empty again, you helpfully fill it up again before Marius can say anything and bring it to his lips. Marius downs the wine and look at you with great interest.
いいね。どんな面白い話なのか聞かせてよ。
Bitch, do I look like a child? Go ahead, I'm listening, my dear.
It's a story about a girl collecting herbs in the mountains who gets saved by a mysterious young man.
Boring.
As you continue to ply, Marius with wine, you tell him a modified version of what happened 2 years ago.
いい話だけど。
Sounds interesting. It doesn't suit me very well, though.
Why not?
そういう話は。
Because I eat vegetables and pussy.
No, no!
These kinds of stories are used to comfort naive little girls.
どうせその話の続きは。
Let me guess. She'll be saved from a life and death situation and fall passionately in love with a noble youth.
You guessed wrong, Furrow. When the girl wakes up, he's gone. She looks everywhere for information about him, but 2 whole years ago, without any success, she had no choice but to give up.
Okay, but he was kind of right up until
あん
then.
たの話じゃ、その子はもう謝礼を渡
He
した。
guessed it. She's already given him a reward. Why does she still need to find him?
もしかしてその青年があまりにも
Was the youth so heroic and handsome that she fell in love at first sight?
Of course not. The youth took her to the doctor in the city most skilled in removing snake venom. If it had been any other doctor, she probably wouldn't have made it. And you know, there are not many doctors skilled in that. Even if you found one, the fees they charge are absurd.
He spits in her wine. Pooh. Yeah, good.
But when she wakes up, she finds that he's already paid for her. The girl wants to find him and thank him properly for saving her life, since the bracelet wasn't worth much.
そうだったのか。
Sordana. I see.
そういうことなら。この話は
The story isn't so good though.
ちゃんとした
It doesn't even have an ending.
全然だ。
Boring.
Marius waves his hand as though he'd lost interest in your story. Seems like I guessed wrong after all. You observe Marius' expression the whole time, but not once he showed any sign of surprise or doubt. You feel disappointed, as though you've been doused? Doused. What's that supposed to mean?
So like dousing someone in like water or something means like you're drenched. Like let's say I have a bucket of water and you're below me. If I douse you with water, it means I pour the bucket on top of you and you're drenched.
Ah, okay. So this felt like being splashed with cold water, so she wakes up, right? Like wakes up from the dream, things like that. Yeah.
Yes.
But in another way, you're glad that you don't need to exchange blows with the person you're in debt to.
Blows?
Exchange what blow? Okay. There are many ways to blow someone, you know?
Blows? Blows?
Yeah, exchange blows.
Does the
You
pharaoh
know.
need blows?
You know? Seeing how well Marius can drink, you can understand why the birthday banquet lasts for a night and day. After your tireless effort, he at last closes his eyes and drifts into sleep. You take the opportunity to quietly slip out of the hall. In the dead of the night, the palace gardens are quiet and still. Only the faint chirping of crickets can be heard. You softly walk over to the tree where you've been burying information. You dig up a little clay jar and stuff the information you've gathered inside. Great. Mission accomplished. But should I send this out too? You look at the sheet of papyrus in your hand. It records...
Papyrus.
Papyrus? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
A paper, but papyrus in your hand. It records Marius' true situation. A kind but powerless puppet pharaoh. Everyone sees Pharaoh Marius as the arrogant, lewd, and selfish one, but he's actually not such an immoral man after all. Unlike the regent, Marius extends a helping hand to officials and mates alike. He's innocent. It's most likely the regent who's the real culprit behind all this.
Yes. 何を考えてると? What's on your mind?
It's nothing, I'm just... You turn your head and see that Marius, who should have been passed out drunk, is standing before you without a single trace of fatigue.
Bitch! Get fucked! Get fucked, bitch! Shh.
Marius extends his hand and taps lightly on your lips.
Keep quiet. You'll be caught red-handed if the gods see you. Don't worry. As long as you don't run away, I won't report to you.
Pharaoh, what are you saying? I came over here because I saw someone suspicious.
Really? What were you doing with that clay jar then?
Somehow, Marius has already gotten hold of the jar.
I'm gonna shove this up my ass. Nope. Just for safekeeping.
Num's here,
Like an
Num's
extra
here.
pocket.
Hi!
Hi, bitch!
Hello!
Hi!
Kiss, kiss, mwah!
Kiss, kiss, fall in love! Burn it!
Welcome, welcome. Okay, Marius take piece of cloth from the pot and reads it. Huh? It's a cloth, okay. To your surprise,
cloth, yeah.
a cloth, okay. He's not angry at all and instead looked pleasantly surprised.
I didn't think you'd map out the entire palace layout perfectly in just 2 months. You even mapped several guard patrol routes. Not bad at all. It was... oh.
What happened? Faun? What happened? I don't know what's going on, everyone, but I hope he's okay. I hope they okay.
Oh, I'm back.
Are you okay?
Yeah, my PC's just shit.
Okay! I
You
thought
even
something
mapped
happened.
several guard patrol routes.
Okay.
Not bad at all. It was worth keeping an eye on you for so long.
I didn't write this. I only just came across it, Pharaoh. I'm loyal to you. And you only. Please believe me.
抵抗軍の女の子ってみんなこんなに演技がうまいのか?
All the girls in the resistance army are such good actresses.
He knows.
He knows.
Marius seems to have lost his patience contending with you. He doesn't give you any more chances to explain yourself.
おかしいと思わなかった?
Aren't you curious why I kept you by my side when you were so wooden and bad at waiting on people? Slay, read her.
Yeah, that's right. Seeing no room to argue your way out, you give in. Please enlighten me, Pharaoh. Marius shrugged his shoulders and smiles helplessly.
実は
I had doubts about you from the moment you first appeared in the palace to dance.
But why?
そこだよ。あんたは
You certainly look the part, but unfortunately, you have an excellent memory and happen to remember seeing you somewhere before.
Yeah, it's him.
だからあんたが何者なのかを知りたくて、わざと俺付きの次女に指名したってわけ。
待ってだよ。I chose you as my personal maid so I could find out who you truly were.
So, you suspect me all along?
そういうこと。まあでも、なかなか
Yeah, but your acting was great. You never let anything slip no matter how I prodded you.
Then why do you still not believe me?
次女の役があまりにも
Because you played your part a little too well.
Hmm?
あんたが本当に市政の踊り子で王宮の映画を享受したい
You would have tried to get close to me if you were really one of those city-born dancers, seeking palace luxury.
あるいは俺がただの傀儡だと気づいた時点で
Or when you realize that I'm just a puppet, you should have sought the regent's favor instead. Not hide behind me when you see me.
俺はそういう女を腐るほど見てきたんだ。それに比べ
I've seen plenty of women like that. You, on the other hand, have no such ambitions.
So that's why. Marius takes the remaining paper from your hand. It contains your opinion of him. Seeing the contents of the paper, he's stunned for a moment. His expression is difficult to read. After a while, he looks up at you.
Speaking on behalf of your enemy, you're really too unguarded, too naive. Perhaps frank is a better word.
Marius starts smiling as though he's thought of something.
Always in the days, just like 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah, when you told me that story earlier, I finally realized why you seem so familiar.
Marius takes out a bracelet and shows it to you. He keeps the bracelet! This is a bracelet made of gold. It has an engraving of the goddess Isis, listening to a girl in prayers. That's the bracelet I gave to the person who saved me. You quickly look up and look at Marius, trembling.
That's right. It was me who saved you.
You finally discovered your savior's identity 2 years on, but you don't feel even a silver of delight. Are you telling me this because you're going to dispose of me now, Pharaoh?
Yes, fucking kill her. What? No. I'd like to make a deal.
Okay. Like, true. Yeah, I know. The thing it's written and the things that you want to say, yeah.
I'm
deal?
like, girl, just kill her, get with the guy. Yes, your resistant army wants to seize power, right? I can help you overthrow the regent. How's that? Interested in hearing the conditions?
Marius' words take you completely by surprise. You fall silent for some time. Wow, what do you want? What do you want? I would say this.
What do you want?
Yeah, what do you want? There must be something you're after by doing this trade. What do you want?
I want the resistance army to let me go. I'll leave the capital and never come back. I promise.
Man, I thought it would say that I want you.
I want you.
Yeah, that would be like, yes.
Literally. Hold on, I'm gonna test something real quick. I don't know if it's just my end, but I'm coming across a bit like not the most crisp on stream.
Oh wait, is it like the internet?
Maybe it may be the internet or the connection.
Like the ping.
It's okay. Probably.
Okay.
It almost sounds like I'm in a little bit of a church, a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Wait.
But it's okay.
Wait. Is it crashing? It's
Oh my god! Of course. Wow. Expected. Kind of expected. Wow.
It just crashed. 1-2 said I'm
Fucking
gay
wow.
now.
Period. As you fucking should be.
Oh my god. Wait.
Slay.
The timing though. The timing. Wait. Let me try.
No, why? It happens.
I mean, we're so close, you know? We're so close.
Oh, not that. I'm talking about being gay.
Oh.
It just happens.
Yeah.
It spread.
Like legs spread? No?
I gotta learn how to censor myself, because bitch, this shit will not fly on Billy. I'm telling you right now.
Okay. When you say spread, and I'm like, legs?
Maybe. I guess we'll have to ask the Pharaoh and find out. Oh.
Can you
Why do I
stop
sound
being
like a
gay for
crow?
2 seconds? Can you stop being gay for 2 seconds? I need 2 seconds. I need
Yes,
2
ma'am.
seconds.
I can do that for you.
Okay.
So, how are y'all doing today?
Okay. Now, you know, I felt like.
Do you also eat vegetables and pussy?
Just meat, no veggies. Remember?
I don't eat veggies, I eat meat and pussy. Pussy. Pussy.
Oh my god.
Going to like a full remix.
Yeah. Wait. We're okay. Okay.
Cunt in the feminine and cunt in the feminine and cunt.
Okay.
Cunt.
This one. Okay. Is it working? No, it's not working. I've tried.
Shit.
I've tried.
Shit! Oh my fucking god.
No, we're like halfway there. Like we're almost there. Faun,
We're
we're almost there.
We're almost there.
This is like the curse. Wait, the curse of the pharaoh. I mean, kinda.
Sounds kind of gay to me. I'd be an expert on that.
I think you played the other one, the new carnival, right? That one, the whole gay scene. The whole gay scene. What?
New carnival.
What? Yeah. Do you want to give like a brief review? I haven't touched it, but like
I've gotten into it a little bit.
people say it's good.
Very spicy, very good.
Like, do you have to pay to win, or you can just casually play them?
It's like a gacha. You can casually, or you can pay a little bit and go through the gacha aspect of it.
Like, do you get spicy without the need to pay, or you need to pay to get the spicy part? Like, that's the question.
I haven't gotten to spicy parts yet. That's still part of my research. But what I do know is, if I remember correctly of the plot, 'cause it's been a hot minute since I've played. I think that it's like an isekai thing with this dude who worked for a Dill-O company, died and then got reincarnated into this world.
Wait, you mean sex toy company?
Yes.
What the plot is that?
I don't know. Girl, I just play. I'm there for the guys. I'm there for the guys.
Right, like all the guys are super hot. So it's like you gacha to get the guys and then read through the stories, right?
And then bang, yes.
There's also the bang aspect of the game.
Yes.
Okay. I think that's not suitable for YouTube, but
It's suitable for other websites.
Yeah, now you mention.
Like Patreon, so go to my No, I'm kidding.
Do you have Patreon as well?
No, I don't. I don't. I just like the bullshit.
I thought you do for a hot minute. Wait,
I probably should, honestly, like do spicy audios on Patreon.
Yeah.
But I
can
also don't want to
see.
build a parasocial relationship fan base.
Ah, that's true. That's so true.
Haywire.
So shut up. We don't say that. No one hear a thing. Okay. Back to the story. I need to dodge the bullet. Help me.
That's way higher. My wig is higher. I used more hairspray.
Okay. Understandable. You need to build a new standard, okay? Like
Snatch my wig.
A drama CD or things like that. Make it go with the bang.
Oh my god, when I tell you one of my goals in my voice acting career is to voice in a Japanese BL CD.
Oh my god, that's so hot. But yeah, I wish you all the best.
I want to do it so bad. Because that's how a lot of voice actors started out. Like, you've seen Demon Slayer, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Japanese voice actor for Zenitsu, I knew I heard his voice before because about 3 or 4 years before, I heard him in a BL CD. And now I can't watch Demon Slayer in Japanese because his screams of fear sounds like the moans he used in the BL CD.
Oh my god. Yeah, like the rabbit hole. Okay.
The rabbit hole, yes.
The hole.
Sure was a rabbit hole when they were done. It's called Yatta Momo.
What? Yatta mama what?
Yatta Momo.
Yatta momo. What are you teaching me?
Yahweh. Yatta Momo is literally just their names put together. There's 2 characters. The top's name is Yatta and the bottom's name is Momo.
Ah, okay.
Yatta Momo.
If I learn Japanese, I might understand what's going on besides the moan. So I'll study hard. I'll catch up with you soon.
I'm only there for the moans, and sometimes I'll read them. I'll put on the manga while I'm listening to the audio and just read it like an audiobook.
Oh, that's a good way to go with it. I see. Nice. Okay. Now we're back.
Yes, for the most part.
Now I'm about to follow Matcha footstep and do BL. Am I allowed to? I have no idea.
No. Yes.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
Hi.
Okay. So she said, "There's plenty of way to escape. Why do you need the resistance army's help?"
Antana, Achina. That's because you guys look more like good guys.
Don't bother with facades, Furrow.
Alright. You've seen how I live in the palace? You've seen how I live in the palace. I'm powerless. I can't resist anyone. Not my uncle nor you guys. So, I'd prefer to choose you over that abusive man.
The situation kinda hot, to be honest.
Yes. I'm also a victim of his violence. Couldn't you give me a chance to escape alive? Hold on. Couldn't you give me a chance to escape alive at the very end, at least?
You said it yourself. You're a powerless puppet. How could you possibly help us?
I can't tell you the regent's schedule. I can tell you the regent's schedule and where his guards are stationed. Just go in and fucking kill him. The regent will officially be crowned next month, and the ceremony will be held at the altar before the temple. Before the coronation, the regent will enter the temple's front hall to receive the god's blessing. To show respect to the gods, no weapons are allowed inside the temple. The guards and officials can't enter either. That day will be your army's best opportunity. Oh my, wait a minute. Are they going to fake the gods killing him as if he wasn't worthy?
We'll see. We'll see.
I hope. That'd be a really good twist for them all to get away with murder.
It's been 3 days since you last passed information on. You've been receiving new orders today. You pick up the clay jar and break the seal. Sure enough, there's a sheet of papyrus resting within. I wonder if they'll agree to work together with Marius.
You don't need to provide an answer right now. I know you're just an agent, so you're not in the best position to make this decision.
I love the gay Marius. Garius, hi.
Garius comes in whenever you're looking back in a flashback. So, like, you tell your leaders about my proposal to jump ship and let them decide if they want to cooperate. Okay? Pay me back for saving your life by delivering a little message. That's not much to ask now, is it?
Would you say ass? And I'm like,
Much now, is it?
Not much of an... Okay. You take a deep breath, open the letter, and scan its contents. Willing to cooperate, gain information, monitor the pharaoh.
Slay.
When catching thieves, you should go for their leader. In the same vein, your leader wants to use Marius to get information about the ceremony. He makes you tell Marius that they'll cooperate, and after it's all over, the army will let him live and send him to the distant borderland.
Slay. Borderlands? I love that game.
But your leader doesn't actually intend to keep his promise. If the plan goes well, the region is dealt with, Marius will be next. Oh my god. Marius is the orthodox heir to the royal family, so he must disappear. Aww!
So fake his death. Fake his death.
You start to have mixed feeling as you read this. She will fake his death. Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe Marius is right and he's another victim of the region's abuse.
Or this could go Romeo and Juliet, where he dies, she kills herself, and then, yeah.
It happens before. Maybe it happens this time. I'll see. As the scapegoat for all the region's crime, with a different character, I see them like fake their deaths together. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to survive in the crack while protecting the officials that truly care for the nation. But I don't think the script writing's gonna go the same route, you know?
Yeah.
Does someone like him really have no right to live? But we'll see. Instead of giving something back to my savior, I'm deceiving him and giving him a false promising.
As you should.
You sigh heavily and continue reading. As you read the final line, you can't believe your eyes. Your heart sinks further. Oh, thank you for the donation. Lady Mac and Matcha voice acting is amazing and very funny. I like it. Thank you.
Arigato, Ageksa.
If you discover abnormalities with the pharaoh, dispose him immediately. Yes. With mixed feeling, you return Marius' quarters. He's lying in bed reading and looks very relaxed. You push aside your melancholic mood. How do you pronounce that?
Close. Melancholic.
Melancholic. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You push aside your melancholic mood and walk up to Marius, smiling. What are you reading? You seem very interested in it.
これ
Sup, bitch.
だよ
Nothing special. It's just a travelodge.
Travelodge.
Travelodge?
I've received news.
そうかどうだった
Oh, what does it say?
The leaders accept your requests and agree to cooperate. You need to tell us concrete information about the region's gods and how they'll be positioned during the coronation ceremony.
その点はご心配
I don't know why, but right whenever I finish that line, I just imagine her. I don't know if you've seen the TikTok audio, but it's like the hurricane. Katrina! Here comes the hurricane, bitch! Ah! Here comes the hurricane, bitch! Oh! Here comes the hurricane, bitch! Ow! Here comes the hurricane,
Why
bitch!
are you
Oh,
using
Katrina,
TikTok
Katrina,
filter?
Katrina!
You're using TikTok filter!
Katrina, Katrina, Katrina! Ra-da-da-da-da-da-da!
Yeah.
That's no problem. I know his gods like the back of my hand.
Since you've become honest and open with each other, you and Marius no longer pretend to be frivolous? Frivolous.
Yes, frivolous.
Frivolous, okay.
戴冠式は俺も参加したことがある
I've participated in a coronation ceremony before. The god layout is always the same.
Okay. Once we've achieved our goal, the leader will exile you to the borderlands.
へえそん
Is that
なにあっさり
so?
承諾してくれたんだ
Did he really agree so easily? He knows. He knows!
Marius sat up in bed and stares intently into your eyes. Don't blink.
彼らは本当に承諾してくれた
Did they really agree? Did they?
Try not to blink, like, and sweating. Like, I think I should warn him.
Yeah, warn him.
Marius saved your life and he has protected you from the region's harassment time and time again. Although you're in different positions, you definitely owe him a lot. The leader said he'd send you to the borderland under the name of exile. It's a long trip though, and it may not be very safe. You've made the false promising to Marius as the letter requests, but you try to give him a careful hint. You hope he realizes what you're implying.
心配してくれてるのか
You just don't decide not to tell him, they kill him, and you end up just going on telling people like, you know, the pharaoh's dick was so long, I was doing a line off it, and I had to take a breath partway through to catch my breath. Were you worried about me? I stopped halfway through and realized I've become my mother.
What? Suddenly, I realized I want to wear a dress.
No wonder I have the bags under my eyes.
Oh my god. You saved
And
my
I have,
life.
or in your case, that I found my crow's feet. Ah!
You're calling. Like, you're calling. True calling. You know. Okay, we have to stop. No, you have to stop being gay for 2 seconds.
Wait, so as someone who is, you know, associated with the birds, do you develop crow's feet first the more you get older?
I had no idea. I'm still young. I'm sorry. I don't know.
That's my theory, y'all. She developed crow's feet first,
No!
while I develop. Don't worry, because I develop hooves.
It's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. You know what? The more I grow older, the more sexual confusion I am.
Valid.
Okay. You saved my life after all. I'm in debt to you. But I'll have my eye on you up until the coronation ceremony. You'd better not think of escaping.
He just starts clapping his ass. I hope your leader can keep his word and fulfill his promise. Clap, 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 clap.
Clap, 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 clap. What else can you feel?
Oh my god!
Nothing happens. Marius,
Give me a tampon, cause bitch that period.
Marius, look out the window. The bright moon is suspended in the sky. Wait, when they say the bright moon suspend in the sky, is it lit or not lit?
I mean, I don't think a moon can get high, but it's the bright means it's shining.
Yeah, but
the bright moon is suspended. Suspended, it just means like it's lifted up in the sky.
No?
Well, no, it's just lifted high. So like, for example, if I was in a play and they pulled me up into the air, I'd be suspended in the air.
Oh, I see. Suspend in that sense. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, suspend in the sky. I see. Shedding a soft and gentle light.
The moon is really beautiful tonight.
Did you know that this is like one of the phrase where Japanese people like confess their love with the phrase like the moon is pretty, things like that?
Oh, I thought it was the. Do you want to come back to my place and eat ramen?
I think that's Korean.
Oh no, that's it. No, oh that's Korean. I'm about to say either one. I know that's actually a hookup line, not confession line.
Yeah. The ramen come back is to my Korean. Ramyeon.
Like...
Yeah.
Oh, okay, ramyeon. Okay, it's Korean.
That's good. Like
TikTok misinformed me.
I don't think Japanese people asking people to go back to their place and have ramen.
Do you want to come back to my place and see my figurines and my manga? At the otakus.
Yeah, otakus. Okay, with his frivolous act, Marius' eyes seem softer and gentler. He looks more like the man from 2 years ago. Do you really not care about being the pharaoh? Even as puppet, you can still enjoy a life of luxury, drinking the finest wine and eating the tastiest eating the tastiest delicacies. And I'm thinking of some other inappropriate things, but okay. Marius turned back to look at you, a mocking smile playing about his lips.
Imagine if that's how I suck dick. I just go.
You don't cheer on them, you suck on them, okay?
Oh, I just go nom. Oh, a little bit differently? Okay, sorry. Nom. Oh, there you go.
I'm not gonna comment on anything at this point. Okay.
Do you know that I'm haunted by nightmares every night? This place has never been my home. Instead, it is a battleground. You can't trust your own siblings. The people closest to you view you as a threat to be disposed of. Our family bonds have brought nothing but enmity. Enmity? I've lived in fear for so many years, with my only goal being to survive.
Okay, I'm just curious. What is enmity? Oh wait.
Honestly, girl, I don't know.
Faun,
let me Google it.
Where are you? Where did you go?
I grew up in the country. I grew up skinning and gutting fish. Whenever my dad brought home venison, it'd be venison.
Yeah.
We don't get into the implications of that. And that back whenever I was still human, my dad would bring.
Okay.
Yeah, back when I was still human, before the gods gave me these luscious horns.
Okay.
I would help my dad skin and gut deer whenever he would go hunting. Ever since I was little, I would help my dad skin and gut deer. Even in the living room, my parents have a deer head on the wall, and they positioned it to where it was looking at the TV, and they're like, "Come up here, Matcha," and I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Oh my god," and they're like, "He can watch TV with us."
Okay.
And but Oh, where
Okay.
did I go? Wait a minute. Oh, apparently I disappeared.
Yeah, where? Did you
on stream.
accidentally like close the video ninja? Wait.
No, here, let me try reloading it. I'll give you another link in case
Okay.
something messed up.
Okay. Because the video ninja is like loading on my end. It doesn't show anything.
Here, let me do this.
Okay.
Message. Wow, there you go.
Okay. New link.
Yes, new link. But you know, I grew up and when my dad would bring home things that he hunted, I would help skin and gut the deer. We would go fishing. I would help, you know, just scale it and fillet it. And then my dad taught me how to, like, you know, properly get into the heads of squirrels and remove the brain so we can use it for stew.
Okay, now wait, let me get the new videos. I think the old one doesn't work. Why do I get snitched by the technology all the time?
Wait, I just realized, is there a Drag Race Thailand? Hold on.
There is, I think.
There is!
think,
Wait,
yeah.
isn't one of the judges Pangina?
Yeah, Panchana Heels.
I love Pangina. Pangina is fucking amazing. She's an amazing performer. Did you see her on UK versus the World?
UK versus World. I haven't.
She went and competed on there, and spoilers, she gets eliminated, and my heart broke because they usually do an exiting line, and she's like sobbing, and she's like, "I'm sorry, my country. I'm sorry I didn't like represent you properly. Like I apologize to everyone in Thailand."
Oh.
I know, my heart broke when I heard Pangina like sobbing, apologizing on behalf of the country.
Yeah.
Like, oh, girl.
Sag. But it's
Very much
okay.
so.
It's okay. There's always like next time.
Yeah, I mean, she's still a stunning performer. I mean, all-star rules are different than regular Drag Race. The queens get to vote the other queens off.
Aww. Because she's fabulous. That's why she's get dethroned.
Well, so here's the tea. There was this big-titted bitch named Jimbo who made some selfish calls who wanted to eliminate people for the dumbest reasons, and Pangina was like, "Nuh-uh, this is shady, we can't do this," and got her out of the competition. But Jimbo already made friends, and those friends were like, "We're gonna eliminate you just because you eliminate our friend."
Because. Wow.
Yep, it was fucking shady.
Oh my god. I see. I mean, that's how things goes. It's like the world runs by money, connections.
Definitely. Even though that season, the only prize was you get to make a song with the RuPaul.
Yeah, but people still would want that chance, of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're back. Do you see the screen?
I do.
Okay.
I've lived in fear for so many years, with my only goal being to survive.
You stare in surprise at this sometimes frivolous, sometimes childlike pharaoh. My tongue. Right now, he is as cold and still as a lake of deep, dark waters. For some reason, you feel a strange heaviness within your heart. Like the next line was like deep and heavy, okay?
You were so into it, and then I just go deep. We're like the two kids in the back of the class that would just say, "Bitch," and then we start laughing.
Yeah.
I never wanted power. I just wanted to be a normal person. I don't want to spend every day and every night living in terror. I don't want to contest the resistant army for power, nor am I to fight them for anything.
Marius' tone became light once more. He shrugged his shoulders and seemed to be mocking himself.
In the end, I'm just a useless puppet. The dynasty is failing. Sooner or later, the resistance army will take this place. The people need a break from all the war they've experienced.
He looked at Marius hesitantly, hoping to find traces that he's putting on a facade. But his eyes are full of seriousness. You can see compassion and even a hint of anger. The scene of Marius discreetly saying the official immediately reappears in your mind. Though you're uncertain if he truly wishes to work with the resistant army, you believe that what he just said to you was entirely sincere. If Marius wasn't a powerless puppet, he could have become the kind and compassionate leader. But that will never happen. Don't worry, when peace arrives, you'll also be able to live an ordinary happy life. You saved my life. I'll definitely return the favor.
Bitch, do not lie to this man. Do not lie to this fucking man.
A little idea takes root in your mind and quietly begins to grow. I think she tried to help him, but in other ways. It's late at night and the girls are already left his quarter. Marius look at the moon through the window, sighing helplessly.
If only power struggles were as simple as you imagine. Alas, it's rare for both parties to be satisfied.
1 month later, the regent's coronation ceremony officially begins. The midday golden sun shines through the royal palace as the priest leads Marius and the the regent into the temple to be blessed.
Oh my god!
Bitch, I tried.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Credit is given.
Yeah.
Credit is where credit is due.
All the regent's guard and escorts stand guard in line with the rules. You stand quietly within the temple disguised as a temple servant. Bitch, you disguise into too many roles.
Literally, she is secret spy number 24. Bitch, you gonna be disposed of just as much as he's going to be.
The long blessing ceremony begins. Prayers, chants, and praises for the grace of gods are heard as time ticks by. The priest's voice echoed in the peace and quiet of the temple, but you know that the resistant army are already in action.
Gods, you bring dawn to long nights. You give life to all beings and bestow souls into humankind.
A priest is reciting a poem in the center of the temple. Judging by the time, the leaders should be on their way by now. They should be able to surround the temple before the ceremony finishes, in time to make their move right as it ends. I'll need to find an opportunity for Marius to avoid the resistance army and escape. After a month of consideration, you finally decide to secretly give Marius a hand.
Period.
Letting the pharaoh go is risky, but Marius is just a powerless puppet who couldn't challenge anyone if he wanted.
Yeah.
And with his terrible reputation, it's unlikely he'll be able to recruit any support for that. That's why your action won't influence the leader's plan. You're prepared to accept punishment if you're caught. After all, you owe your life to Marius. Once this is over, I won't owe him anything anymore, and we can go our separate ways.
Honorable Regent, please come forward and accept the blessings of the gods.
Upon hearing the priest's words, you settle yourself and respectfully walk forward, holding a tray in your hands. You present the holy water to the priest. The regent adjusts his clothing and kneel on one knee, preparing to receive the blessing.
Your Highness!
The gates are suddenly flung open with a loud bang, and a god charges into the temple.
No.
Not yet.
Imagine they just start like running through with like their arms bent, and they're like, "Oh, Regent, they're coming in.
They're coming.
He has a fucking chest plate on, and it's just bouncing. He's like, oh. Unrelated parties must not enter the temple. Oh no!
God yells out before the priest can finish.
Your Highness, the traitors in our midst. The resistance army has invaded the palace. What? Impossible!
The regent stands up against and stare at the god, shocked.
A servant just ran here to report it. He was covered in blood. Period. Wait. Oh.
Blood period.
Bitch. Period. He said, heavy flow realness. The other guards have gone to suppress them. I'll be in charge of protecting you. Pharaoh, Honorable Regent, quickly follow me.
The regent returns to his senses. He glances at the crown on Marius' head, grit his teeth, but finally walks over to the god.
There's a back exit to the temple. Let's leave through there.
There was a back exit? Oh no, the leader haven't reached here yet. We've been preparing for a whole month. I can't let him escape right now. There's no time to hesitate. You pulled out the knife hidden beneath the tray and charged at the regent.
Period. Save me! Hurry and save me! Quickly!
Clang! The blade in your hand is blocked by the guard, and he swings his long sword at you.
Oh, girl!
You hesitate to take a step back, and the silver gleam of the sword tip passes your cheek, missing you by a hair's breadth.
Hair? No.
I can't keep exchanging blows with this god. He's stronger than me. He's stronger than me and has a sword too.
Sword?
You're not extremely skilled at combat, but long-term training has made you very agile. The cart slashes at you, gain while keeping an eye on the regent.
You're right. Stay there, Temple. There's this assassin. Oh my god. Priest, take me to the temple quickly.
You're not going anywhere. You duck and dodge, the sword swinging towards your neck. You nimbly dash past the guard and charge at the regent.
What are you all doing? Protect me!
The regent yells at the priest in rage, but the priest just stands there quietly as though nothing has happened. Seeing no one defend him, the regent dots his eyes around, then scurries to a nearby statue. Oh no, I can't let him get a hold of a weapon. You fly forward and stab forward with your knife as fast as possible.
Period.
The regent tucks at the shield in the statue hands. The corner of the shield narrowly block your attack.
Your Highness, step aside.
The god's sword is already slashing through the air behind you. You have no choice but to turn and block it with your knife. You're not as strong as the well-built guard, and your whole arm starts to go numb. You clench your teeth and resist with all your might.
Like, die.
I like it. Like, die, bitch. Like, okay.
Bye, bitch. There's the door, bitch.
There's
the door, bitch!
Out of the corner of your eyes, you catch a man behind you, stabbing towards you fiercely with a candlestick.
Excuse what? What? Stabbing, candlestick. Those two don't go together. Ciao. Anyways.
Oh no, but my hands are occupied.
Mine too, the fuck? Like, have you seen this hunk of a man?
Seeing the razor sharp candlestick. Razor sharp candlestick?
Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on. What fucking candlesticks do they fucking have in China? Excuse me?
Like sharp candlestick help. Rapidly
A razor sharp candlestick. What the fuck?
I'm sorry, I had no idea.
This isn't Clue.
You filled with a wave of despair. Like, imagine feel a wave of despair because you got attacked by a candlestick.
Hold on. I have to find it. There's a certain. I'll have you read that again here in just a minute. Hold on. Where is it? Where's the Danganronpa sound effect? Hold on. Oh, okay. Say that again.
Seeing the razor-sharp candlestick rapidly approaching you, you filled with a wave of despair. Appreciate the effort.
No problem.
Wait, why am I stealing your line? Suddenly the regent
I'll stop.
lets out a groan and stopped moving. His eyes widen in pain. The candlestick stops just before it can reach you, almost touching your clothes. Why the fuck?
Oh no!
Why the fuck is this? Why the
What
fuck?
is this?
I don't know. What the fuck? Why is a candlestick as a weapon? Why?
Well, it can be used as a blunt weapon to like crack a skull, but
Sharp?
not to cut.
Yeah. You turn
It's like
to
hitting
look...
someone with a bat.
Yeah, you turn to look at the regent and see a sword protruding from his chest. Crimson liquid drips from the sword tip.
Sword tip?
Yeah, he got stabbed.
Sword tip.
Yeah, the tip was sharp. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't want. If the tip is sharp, I don't want it.
Behind you, the regent body begins to stiffen. The candlestick drops. Stiffen, yeah. And the candlestick drops from his hand and rolls away.
I thought it was razor sharp. What the fuck?
Time seems to have frozen. Everyone motionless, and the only sound to be heard is the drops of the crimson liquid hitting the ground. Bling bling. The sword is pulled out, and the regent's body slowly falls, revealing Marius' cold gaze. Ooh.
Regent, Pharaoh, what have you?
The god is so shocked by the turns of events that he freezes in place, forgetting totally about the battle.
What are you standing there for? Aren't you going to hold off the resistance army?
Oh my god, this is the plot twist. Marius lowered his gaze to the sword in his hand. His expression remained unmoved. The god hesitates, then grits his teeth and dashes out of the temple.
You can all go too. Leave this place. They won't hurt you, since priests are the messengers of God and everyone respects them. Pharaoh, we won't leave you behind.
Bitch, they in this together.
Yes.
Oh my god. Marius doesn't say anything. He sighs and turns to look at you. Pharaoh? You've never seen Marius like this before. He's not the noble youth from 2 years ago, nor the childish Pharaoh you're familiar with. He put on an act! Oh.
Slay.
Right now, he is entirely different. Despite being physically and mentally prepared, you can't help feeling nauseous when faced with your fate. You look back at Marius, the pharaoh who lived in the palace all his life, but he doesn't even wince. Your heart fills with a thick, inexplicable fear, and you feel shudder down your spine. Thank you for saving me.
No need to thank me. We're partners after all.
Marius
It's gonna be
walks
more
to
than
you,
partners.
smiling. You can't help but grip your knife, seeing the crimson blade in his hand. Yeah, now the regent's dead.
次は
It's my turn, isn't it?
He knows. Marius throws his sword to the side. It clangs dully as it hits the ground. Then he slowly approaches you. Oh my god, he's so ominous.
I know that it's getting really tense, but girl, I need to piss.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Okay. Ah, พักกินน้ำได้นะทุกคน like taking a small break. I'm like this frame. It frees at this frame. Oh my god. We'll see.
I'm a gay ass bitch. I'm Joey J. Okay, I'm back.
You know what? The frame.
Slave.
Yeah.
Oh my god, his chest. No, those are his abs.
Yeah. Without giving you time to react, he tightly grips your hand, holding the knife.
Oh my god.
Hi, new audience. Hi, kun boss. Hi, welcome. Marius' other hand wraps around your waist, and with the gentlest of force, you're pulled in front of him.
Why aren't you replying?
Marius slowly pull your hand upward until the knife is at his neck.
次は俺の番なんだろ
Oh no! Matcha Faun! My dear, are you okay? Dear? Faun? Bitch, you good? Bitch, you're back? Bitch!
Oh, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay.
You there?
I said it's my turn, isn't it?
What?
抵抗軍の資料がそんなに
There is no way the resistance army leader is that nice. Your next task is to kill me, isn't it?
He's right. Right now, it's clear that Marius is in no way the weak and helpless puppet you thought he was. You should have dealt with him as soon as you discovered that he was keeping things from you. He'd guessed what the plan was. He'd guessed what the plan was all along.
Oh, slime.
You're right. The leader never intended to let you go. I'm supposed to kill you now. I should have realized this. If you can act so frivolous in front of the regent, you can also act just as non-threatening in front of me. So, you've been acting all along.
演技ね
Acting? Why would you say that?
There's no way the priest didn't know about the swords, and it was hidden in the temple beforehand. From how worried they are about you, it's obvious whose side they're on.
あんた意外と
Huh? Aren't you a smart one?
簡単に人を信用しない
You should be more careful who you trust, even if they saved your life.
Marius leans closer. His eyes are like all-consuming vortices?
It should be vortexes.
Vortices. Okay.
No, vortexes. Don't ignore what that says. It's spelled wrong. Vortexes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
All-consuming vortexes.
Okay, all-consuming vortexes, able to swallow up all light and hope. Oh, the vortex, the thing that sucks things down. Your throat.
Yeah, like
No.
a black hole. Oh yeah, give him the good old...
The The vortex, like the black hole. Okay, the vortex.
Yes.
Okay.
Give him the vortex.
Thank you, Sensei.
No problem. Are you scared?
I'm not. If you want to kill me, you wouldn't have saved me from the Regent. You don't intend to kill me. Coincidentally, I also don't Coincidentally, I also don't plan to follow the leader's order. A flicker of disbelief passes over Marius' gaze. Then he smiles frankly and releases his tight grip on your hand. Aww.
Aww.
You don't have to release, you know?
You can like tighten it more around my throat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He steps back, starting to look more like his usual self.
I've
never put on an act before you. I was just testing you on a whim. It's good that you didn't plan on betraying me after all.
He doesn't sound very genuine, but you don't care to think too much about it.
No, I think we should think about it because it determines the fucking relationship we're about to have.
You hesitate for a while before tossing your knife aside. You pull out a map and pass it to Marius. I recently discovered a secret route that will take you out of the royal palace. You can see it on this map. It's just nearby. Don't worry, I haven't told the leaders about it. You can try that route if you don't have any other plans. With some luck, you may be able to get away safely. Marius
With
opened
some luck.
the map in his hand and look at the notes on it. He looked at you. How do you spell this, Riley?
That is not spelled correctly.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm like, who the fuck translated this?
What?
Did they not get a native English speaker to like look over this? Cheap asses.
I have no idea. What's it supposed to be? Warily?
I don't even know. Maybe like worryingly?
Yeah.
Worryingly, maybe? I don't fucking know. They fucked that up hard.
But not this word.
Literally.
Okay.
Let's just say he looks at you.
Okay.
You're the first person who's ever valued their promise this much. I don't know if it's because you're determined or just stubborn. I showed you my true self on purpose to make you sympathize with me, and even use the fact that I saved you to manipulate your trust.
Oh my god.
Girl, there's so many red flags.
Oh my god, yeah! I was going to say that. Manipulate.
He's like,
oh my
I
god.
use you, I manipulate you, your trust is frivolous, like, girl, you're a toy to me.
He's gonna gaslight her so hard.
Literally. Why are you helping me at this stage? Is it just because I saved you?
I think it's Stockholm Syndrome.
It is. I think it deadass is.
No, not entirely. You saved me, and that influenced many of my decisions.
Girl, get the fuck out of here.
It was your attitude that really made me make the decision.
To gaslight you? Girl. My attitude.
Yeah, you said that the people need most now is peace. I've seen how you oppose living in luxury and how you do your best to protect kind officials. I believe your wish is the same as mine, to make this scared nation? Scarred?
Wait.
Scars?
Uh,
Scared?
I'm gonna say, let's switch it to make this sacred nation sacred.
Okay. To make this sacred nation shine with vivacity one more time. Oh, that word. That's so fancy, vivacity.
Vivaciously? No, it's not vivacious. No. Yeah, I think you said right. Vivacity?
Vivacity, yeah. Viva Las Vegas.
Oh my god. Viva Las Vegas.
That was in my head and I'm like, okay.
Yes.
Of course, if you decide to recruit troops and start a war, I'll take full responsibility for my reckless decision.
Oh my god. Now, how will you do that?
I'll kill you myself.
Girl. No, literally. Keep laughing. I never thought that the first person in this world to understand me would be my mortal. What the fuck? Okay. He's hot, but no.
That's a red flag.
Not even just that. This storyline went from good to garbage.
A clamorous noise is heard outside the temple. The resistant army must be coming. They're coming, Marius. Go hide inside the palace. I'll tell them you've already escaped. Once they're gone, you can leave through the secret tunnel.
If I escape, the resistance army will definitely hold you to blame.
It will be fine. You shut your eye and pick up Marius' sword. You stab it deep in your shoulder!
Oh, she's acting as if they got into a fight, but girl, he ain't worth it.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Hurry and go.
Stab him.
I'll take the leaders you escape after wounding me. As for whether they believe me, I don't really care. If you hadn't saved me, I wouldn't be here anymore. Oh, girl, you're in love.
Wait a second. This is ancient Egypt, right?
Yeah.
We don't have the medical technology as we have nowadays. People have died from less back then.
I know. An icy feeling rushes through your whole body, immediately followed by searing pain. Yeah, girl, you stab yourself. You sit against the wall, clutching at your wound. Warm liquid flows out from under your hand. Marius watches you in shock for a while before letting out a deep sigh.
There's no way I can put you in danger when you've been nothing but kind to... You could have stopped her before she stabbed herself! You don't need to repay me like this. I won't escape.
Now it's ridiculous.
What is happening?
He crouches down, softly pats your head, and slowly rises and walks deep into the temple. What is happening?
What is happening?
Your body becomes colder and colder, and your vision starts to spin. You shut your eyes and wait for the resistant army to arrive. What is going to happen? Eventually, you hear footsteps. Someone is calling you. You try your best to reply, but your consciousness is becoming increasingly foggy. In the final moment before you lose consciousness, you silently pray for Marius to be able to escape safely.
Wake up. Wake up, bitch. This is... I'm so done with this ending.
Yeah, you're like, bitch, wake up.
What the fuck is going on? We're back in the palace.
When you next wake up, you find yourself in bed. The sheets are soft and freshly ironed and reminds you of home. By your window stand, a determined valiant man is the resistance army leader. Within an instant, your memories flood back and you remember why you're here. Leader, did we win? The leader smiles, comforting you.
It's all thanks to your reports that we were able to storm the royal palace.
That's excellent. What about the pharaoh? I'm sorry I couldn't keep an eye on him. He got away. You clench your hands into fists, looking down nervously. The leader is silent for a while. His expression is hard to read.
Come with me. He's just dead.
What? No!
He's just dead.
With some
That would be the ultimate gag.
Slowly follow the leader into the temple. You become increasingly uneasy. The further you go in, couldn't Marius escape? But if they caught him, wouldn't he be locked up? The leader
He was
stops
sacrificed.
in front of a room deep within the temple.
Oh god, have a look. Is this the pharaoh?
You're like, oh god, look, is that
I
your
don't know
boyfriend?
what's happening anymore. What is happening?
You look inside the temple. In the distance, a man in noble robes holding the pharaoh's staff lies quietly within the... What is this word?
A sarcophagus. It's a coffin.
Sarcophagus. Okay.
The priest in the temple told me that the pharaoh, knowing he had no hope of first survival, ended his life deep within the temple. I fucking knew it was gonna be some Romeo and Juliet shit.
Oh my god!
I called that from a mile away.
You slowly walked up to this sarcophagus and see who's lying inside. His face so familiar that you can clearly visualize his eyes' expression in your mind. But now he's lying here quietly in an eternal slumber. Why? A mix of shock and confusion surged within you, turning your thoughts into chaos.
どうだった？彼は本物のファラオなのか？
Check DMs.
Oh, hi Tina. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Hello. Welcome.
Also, I think I saw on Twitter, correct me if I'm wrong. Happy for 1 year! Happy 1 year!
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's right.
For both of you.
Thank you. Anniversary. Yes.
Yee.
Yeah, so back to the dramas. Yes, it's him. You try to keep your voice steady and conceal your emotions. You stare blankly at Marius. His lips are slightly blue, and on his hand are bite marks.
Honestly, I don't even care. He deserved to die. Well deserved.
No!
We found a cobra. Oh, he used a cobra to kill himself. Oh, how romantic. I don't care. Anyways.
Moving on
to a man that will give a shit about me.
Wait. This is the same thing that he saved the girl from, remember? The girl got bit by a snake.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
How ironic.
Yeah,
How ironic.
how
Oh, well. Writing is so bad.
Hair flip. Marius' voice echoed slightly in your ears. There's no way I can put you in danger when you've been nothing but kind to me. You don't need to repay me like this. I won't escape. Oh. Did you do this so that I won't get blamed? Your heart feels numb with shooting pains through it, as though it's being stabbed by thousands of needles. I didn't think that you'd protect me until the very end.
Stop. Don't give this man leeway. God damn it. He's gaslighting you from the afterlife.
At that moment, you realize with clarity that you feel for Marius was more than just gratitude. Oh, she just realized she loved him. Yeah, cobras are
She
seen
shouldn't.
as rumored to bestow immortality with their bites. Perhaps this was Pharaoh's way to escape his fate. But the youth before you will reply to you no longer, and your question will remain unanswered. There's a roar in your head. The leader's word echoed in your ear, but you can no longer distinct what he's saying. Aw! Is this the end? It's supposed to end. There's supposed to be no more twists, right?
I mean, there's an extra, isn't there?
Yeah, this is an extra. Like, okay. The resistant leader took the throne. In 6 months, the country finally returned to its natural course. After your wound heal, you leave the capital city, taking an indefinite holiday.
What? What do you mean? This is ancient Egypt!
Indefinite holiday!
Bro, I'm so mad!
The script writing is so absurd at this point.
Why is this making me so mad?
I finally arrived at the town where all the artists... what this word? Congregate?
Congregate, where they gather.
Okay, congregate. Bleh. Congregate. Uh-huh.
Congregate.
Congregate. Thank you. After
No
3
problem.
months, you finally arrived at small town on the kingdom border. Despite being remote, many people live here as it's near an oasis. During the wars, many artists and bards come to live here, giving the town a strong vibe of art.
Viva Las Vegas.
It's beautiful here, just like Marius said. She still miss him though. You heard about this town from Marius during your time as... You know what? Maybe the one who died wasn't him. Maybe it was, you know, like the doppelganger?
I hope he died. I hope he died.
Oh my god. Pharaoh, why are
I'm
you
sorry.
always staring out the window?
さっきこの機構で面白いことを読んだんだ。
I just read about something interesting in the travelogue.
自分の目で見てみたいと思ってさ。
I was just thinking of how nice it'd be to see in person.
Something interesting?
そう。
Yeah, it says that near the oasis, furthest to the west, is a small town that's home to all sorts of bards and artists. It did not say this earlier, I'm sorry.
If you want to listen to songs and poetry, you can just have someone perform in the palace.
I'm so curious about what their lives would be like. Have us read this earlier! If this is extra shit, have us read this earlier so it's like a look back at our journey. Bring me on as a scriptwriter, I got this shit!
You need to talk to the scriptwriter.
God damn! To be able to watch the sunrise and set every day while creating art is such an idyllic environment. Such a life would be blissful indeed.
I'm giving you this pin. Yes. Because, here you go. Woohoo!
Oh, thank you!
You're welcome! Back then, Marius' eyes were full of hope and longing as he gazed far into the distance. You've never read the book, but you're curious about what kind of place would make him feel that way. Now as you look upon the bot singing along the streets, the carefree children playing around him, and the loving couples held in each other's arms, you seem to understand what he was feeling back then. It was desire for simple, ordinary happiness.
And gaslighting.
If only Marius was still here. Just then, a familiar figure appeared in the crowd.
Don't tell me this short-haired, emo-entitled fucking cunt is gonna walk up to you.
Is that Marius? You rub your eyes in disbelief. The man seemed to have seen you as he smiled at you before disappearing into the crowd. Maybe not, maybe yes, I don't know. Excuse me, please let me through. You push your way through the crowd, rushing towards where you saw him last. Girl, this is supposed to be a happy ending. Why are you pissed? Why are you upset?
Because he's not a good man. He gaslit her and was like, I used your trust, like admitted to I used your trust and I used you. What you gonna do about it? It's not until she stabs herself out of Stockholm syndrome. Then he's like, I think I love you. Also, I don't think there's if this is like he faked his death with poison, I'm sorry, but I've studied different kinds of poisons. So the pufferfish poison is the type of tetradetoxin is what helps you go into a death-like state and then come back. Pufferfish poison does that. It can also kill you, but it can sometimes just paralyze you and put you in a death-like state. But cobra poison is fatal. They are bullshitting so hard.
Knowledge of the day. You cannot escape cobra poison.
There is also a difference between a tsundere and being an asshole.
You're calling him an asshole. Help.
He is not a tsundere. He's a cunt.
You're like, I don't like this dude. Help, I don't like him.
I do not stand him.
Okay, it's always difficult for you to believe that the pharaoh who had endured silently for so long would end his life like that. But in these 6 months, you haven't found anything suggesting he could be alive. His tomb already been sealed too. I must have imagined it. It's not the first time either. Oh, so she's been like this multiple times. Faun is like, oh, I'm so done with this shit.
Girl, you could do so much better. You could do so much better. Really? Do you often mistake people for me? He's such a pompous asshole.
He is. That's his character. You're spot on. Suddenly, you hear a gentle laugh near your ear. The familiar voice leaves you stunned.
Looks like I'm quite important to you after all.
Your heart starts to thump intensely. Your shock subsides to give way to immense joy. Your shock subsides to give way to immense joy. Okay, makes sense. You don't dare to turn around, fearing that it's all a dream.
You want to know what's wrong, man? What's wrong is that dumbass haircut. What's wrong is it looked like you fell into the fucking jewelry section at Claire's. You know what else is wrong? It looks like you could clearly work at a kiosk at a fucking mall. That's what's wrong.
Okay. A familiar fragrance embrace you as you come closer. Tears start pouring uncontrollably from you. You know what? It was supposed to be like a dramatic sobs, but now you make it into like, this book is shit. The script is shit. This man is toxic. Get away, girl.
It is. If I see it, I'm gonna call it out.
Oh, she's like,
あんた泣くなよ。
Hey, don't cry.
a pair of
This is
hands
so bad.
take hold of your shoulders and turn you around. You look up and see a familiar face before you at last. Seeing the state you're in, Marius wipes your tears helplessly.
もう泣くなって。ほら、俺はちゃんと生きてるだろ。
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Take that as a lesson. If a man only likes you after you almost killed yourself from a stab to the arm, he's not worth it. Don't cry. See, I'm alive, aren't I? Why do you have all that jewelry? You are not inconspicuous. You're not smooth. You're still a dumbass twink.
Marius, I thought you were... You wipe your tears while speaking in broken sentences.
あれは仮死状態になる薬を飲んで。
I took a medicine that would make me appear dead so that I'd look like I'd been poisoned. You had cobra bite marks on your hands.
But your hand...
ああ、あれは毒のない蛇にわざと噛ませて、偽の噛み傷をつけたんだよ。
It was a non-venomous snake bite. It made it look like a wound.
The comment was typing in Thai that their ribs was having a cramp because they were laughing too hard.
Bro, this man can go lick my clit. What the fuck?
あんたも気づいたと思うけど、神殿の司祭は俺の味方だったんだ。
Are fives kind of like the W's, like
yeah,
how
yeah,
Japan
yeah.
uses W as well?
Yeah, because 5 in Thai is like HA, 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 ha means 5. So ha 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 ha, 5, so it's like...
I kind of figured. I was confused at first. I'm like, oh, wait, that's what kind means. Okay.
Yeah, ha 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 ha. So 5 is like ha 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 ha. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, number 5 in Thai is ha, HA. Yeah.
Ha.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Oh wait, after the resistance army leader saw that wasn't breathing, he naturally didn't have any further doubts. What medicine? Bring me the receipt! What was it? Tell me!
You're like... I need a receipt.
Bring me the receipts! What did you take? I want to know! Don't fool me! Later, the priest secretly swabbed my corpse and said, "With what?" And how did the priest get it on it?
Yeah,
Jesus fucking Christ.
Marius speak casually, but know that avoiding the countless checkpoints would have been not easy task. Why didn't you use the map I gave you and escape during the chaos? Secretly swapping a body was much harder. If anything went wrong, you'd be...
I'm not sure either. I thought about using the secret tunnel to escape initially. When I saw you stabbed your own...
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Faun, come back. Matcha, Faun, come back. Dear.
But when I saw you stab your own shoulder, I suddenly decided otherwise.
Suddenly decide to kill himself. Yeah, I understand you now. Yeah, now I can see the flag is super red. Yeah.
It's 11 a.m. and I'm gonna start drinking.
Because the script is so terrible. I know.
Yes, and because of this fucking emo-ass twink.
So you really need to do everything to protect. You know what? I would stand him. But now you say, girl, you're in a relationship with a man who's full of red flag, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna stand him anymore.
Exactly. He's a gaslighter.
But
See, as your gay bestie, I'm looking out for you.
okay, gay bestie. This guy.
You only deserve the best men.
Okay, we still have 3 more men's to go, so you can.
Oh my god! If any of them are like this, they're a chop.
We'll see. So you have to come back for another episode, okay?
Yes.
Okay, but in this way, the scribbles would label you as someone who commits suicide in fear of punishment. After hesitating for a while, you manage to slowly say what has been troubling you deep down. Now everyone thinks you're cowardly on top of being a slave to pleasure. There's no way you can ever reclaim yourself. Well, girl, what are you worrying about? But you're
Literally.
nothing like that at all. You thought he'd look at least slightly aggrieved?
I
But-
think it's supposed to be aggravated.
Okay. Aggravated, okay. But his expression remained calm, as though you're talking about somebody else.
今自分を正当化できるとしても
Even I could reclaim myself.
1000年後の人たち
What?
が俺をどう評価
There's no telling how people hundreds, thousands of years in the future will view me.
他人に認めてもらった
Seeking other people's approval is meaningless to me. Whether I live a great life or not is in my own
俺は自分で
hands.
決めることそれに俺の目的は
I would say that's a good message, but since it's you saying it, fuck off. Besides my original goal was to make this rotten nation shine with some form of shit once more.
国を根本的に変えるためには
Sometimes you need destruction to make room for change. That's
Another red
we
flag?
need yeah. Maybe in terms of like maybe some other stuff, but not a relationship. We need a new power. And the resistance army just happened to be the perfect fit.
Marius shrugged his shoulders as though unrivaled power of rulership is something that could be casually given away.
彼らが一日でも早く事態を
If I can't help them move faster, so that fewer deaths take place before there's peace, I'm already content.
You look at Marius' eye, they're clear, pure, and unrestrained.
Now I'm just confused.
I have no idea. I'm not a native English speaker, but I'm so confused. Unrestrained! The eye unrestrained, what do you mean? What's opposed to straining the eye?
Like, did he plan? I don't know. I'm confused. Did he already think about this shit ahead of time? Or did he have a different plan and then in the moment of you stabbing your own motherfucking arm,
Come
he
up
was
with
like,
this shit.
literally, he's like, I'm gonna come up with this last minute. And there's so many plot holes.
Sometimes I can't tell which is the real you.
絶対的な真実なんてないだろ
Exactly!
今まで見てきた俺は
Girl!
全部俺の一部だよ
Who says there's a single reality? Stop! Do not gaslight her! Every part of me you see is the real me. Oh my fucking god! The man who pulls pranks, who is kind and compassionate, who is cold and heartless to his enemies, they are all mate. She literally showed you she is not an enemy! She was willing to work with you! God damn, even when she's like, I don't plan to kill you, you were planning to like fucking betray her and shit until she stabbed herself.
You're so into this for some reason.
It makes me so mad how toxic this is.
Yeah, no. Marius, take your hand and squeezes it gently. You know what? I felt like the script was male gaze at some point. It's not even written from a girl perspective. Or this is girl
Of
fantasy.
course it's male gaze. It's male guys trying to write female romance.
Yeah,
Just like how a lot of yaoi is written by females.
Makes sense. Yeah, that
It's
makes
written
sense.
by females for females.
Damn it. That's why it doesn't make sense. That's why this doesn't make sense.
To be fair, too, how many queer mangakas do you think there are in Japan?
Oh my god, I had no idea because it's not that well accepted, right?
Well, I asked on Nico Nico, and they said maybe with the newer generation, but the older one wouldn't really take it well.
Yeah, they wouldn't expose themselves to the society because it's very, very conservative.
It's almost seen as dirty.
Yeah.
Over there.
Well, there's
and I learned that through a yaoi manga actually, because being gay is almost compared to being homeless.
Oh my god, there's such a dirty shit going on within, mangas and all that thing. But, man.
A girl can get her pussy eaten out by an octopus, and that's okay. But gay people, God forbid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you for putting it out there.
It's like, what the fuck, Japan? Anyway,
Yeah.
And funnily enough, that person is also my mortal enemy.
最初の頃は彼女とはただ馬が合うだけだと思ってたんだけど
I just liked her out of sympathy.
Red flag, another red flag. Take a deep breath.
Give me your hand.
Yes,
I needed to get through this.
I'm squeezing your hand real hard. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
This man's gonna catch a right hook. It was then I realized how special she is to me when she stabbed herself.
Oh my god. Yeah, it takes you a moment to realize what Marius is. Do you really realize what he's implying?
Oh my fucking god.
What are you saying? And she's like, oh, he loves me. Bro.
He would be the type of person that you'd be like, babe, I think we need to break up. And 2 days later, he would text you being like, I haven't eaten a single thing because of you. Get back together with me.
Yeah, I think so. That's so many red flags.
No. Guess I got ahead of myself. It's true. I'm just a down on his luck runaway criminal with a shady identity. You're a high-flying resistance army official. Of course you wouldn't like me.
Wow, that's such a gaslighting move.
Literally, he's like, oh,
yeah.
Since you didn't respond in 2 seconds, I guess you don't like me.
Yeah.
Girl, give me a fucking minute. I thought you were dead.
True, that's so true. How could I possibly not like you? You dumbass.
Literally.
A moment of passion causes the word buried deep in your heart to erupt. You see Marius looking at you proudly. You tricked
Passion
me
or
again.
mental illness?
I think it's mental illness.
Yes.
Marius sees your face bright red and pats your head smiling. I'm not your pet!
It's all in the past now. The peaceful times I longed for come, and all that's left is... What's left, huh? Are you willing to travel with me and explore the outside world?
A whole new world. Look at your face.
Bitch! This shit!
And she said okay.
This shit! You know what? It's her decision. Have a good life. And I'm sure it ended. Ended in gaslighting and a toxic fucking marriage that lasted 2 years at most. I'll give you that.
You know what? In the history of reading this series, it's been 12 episodes and none of the guys were ever able to point out that there's a red flag in the script because they're guys, you know?
Why? Because they're you can say it, they're straight.
Yeah, I don't want to say that, but
because they're less straight.
But they never picked up that either of the guys were manipulative, gaslighting and things like that, you know? I would look into their own character. No, I'm kidding. No. don't go that far, but like, it's very refreshing. It's very refreshing to have you reading with me here and seeing other perspective. And I'm like, oh shit, I've been in a toxic relationship with 2D characters.
That's why you have gay friends. That's
Yeah.
why you have gay friends, because they don't fuck around with bullshit.
After story.
Why did you ask me to come home so suddenly?
Oh, intimate interaction. What is intimate You only get to poke his head, his arm, and the scene for the intimate interaction. Our house is so much smaller than the royal palace, so I thought Marius might not be able to adjust to it. I didn't expect that.
What the fuck?
Not only he's not fuzzy at all, he also made the house look so beautiful with his own hand. Oh, so he's a house husband.
Frickety who?
He's a house husband. That was long time ago. I still remember what you looked like when you wore a crown. Oh, it's just a circlet.
It looks like it left a deep impression on what?
Because it's a gold circlet.
Why is he still wearing all that shit if you're trying to keep a low profile?
That's
I
true.
can't blame you. Every time you put it on me, your face contorted as if you were facing your greatest enemy.
Put what on what?
I think he's like, if I put on my crown, you looked at me like a villain.
Ah, it's because it's pain to put it on you. I see. The bracelet on your wrist is the one I gave you before. Oh! That's it? Okay.
Okay, I guess? Okay.
Well, they like each other! Come on!
But literally just gonna... Oh, wait, what about the other one?
Which
There's
one?
another option.
There's another option? Wait.
Yeah.
This one? Come
Come and try them.
What is that? Come and try the wine! Oh, so this is the wine. Okay, come and try them.
No, it's cranberry juice. Wine? Wine's pretty expensive, right? Not right now, isn't it? Why did you buy wine all of a sudden?
Isn't today our first anniversary? You gave me a gift 2 days ago, so this is a gift in return.
Girl, shut the fuck up. I said 2 years at most. Give it one more year, they're gone.
Okay.
Since this is your return gift, can I make a small request?
Certainly, what is it? What is it?
I want...
You just
Give me a minute.
Girl, I cannot
have
read
to-
this. Girl, I can't.
I have to get into my straight mindset in high school real quick. Okay, dating a girl, I remember, okay. I want you to feed me the wine, just like you did at my birthday party last year.
You tried so hard. You did such a good
She
job.
didn't even feed you!
You did a good job. Let me squeeze your hand. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him.
She didn't even feed you last year!
Don't hit
You
him.
squeezed her cheeks to spit it out!
Last year's birthday party. Does that mean mouth to mouth? How could I do that?
You just said mouth to mouth! That's not fair. Just now you said yes to so readily. So don't gaslight this. No, bitch. Okay.
Take a deep breath. Okay.
The gaslighting.
Mouth to
The
mouth.
gumption.
That's a bit too intimate, isn't it? I didn't expect something like this. Okay.
Actually, I was talking about using cups. No, you fucking weren't. No, you fucking were not. Do not gaslight this cunt. But if you thought of a better way, then we can give that a try as well. He seems like he would call me a slur.
Marius, you tricked me again.
Don't get mad. You would call me a slur. I know it. I was just teasing you. That being said, I do have a wish that needs your help to come true.
What a wish. Please don't make fun of me anymore.
I wish I could spend every day with you from now on. Give it a year. Give it a year.
What? A year?
Yeah, then they're gonna break up. Although I used to be a pharaoh that was seemingly revered by everyone, no one truly cared about me. It's different now, as long as you're here. Life seems to be full of endless possibilities. My days are never tedious.
Why do you always say such embarrassing things?
So, will you help me grant this wish for me?
Alright, from now on, I will always be by your side. Damn.
My soul is hurting from reading that. And not in a sad way. In a, I hate this way. I hate him. I hate him so much.
Okay, I'll let you pick which one you want to go next for the next episode, and I'll check back with you for the availability. Do you want to like go through for the sample for a bit? Like,
I'm so down.
For example, this guy.
Okay, he's kind of cute but kind of basic.
Okay, do you want to like go and touchy before doing other stuff?
No, I can judge.
Okay, judge from this. Okay. Wait, what happened to my stream?
Oh, something happened to your stream?
Yeah.
It looks good to me.
Oh, okay. This guy?
Okay, he's really cute. Oh my god, he seems so nice.
Okay, so, and the third one.
I don't like him.
So that's one basic. This one you don't like him?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Okay, he seems okay. I would probably go
this one first?
light brown, white, then dark brown.
Okay. Light brown, white, then dark brown to the last. Okay, gotcha. So I think this one probably the least toxic guy because he's like the golden retriever energy.
Okay.
Yeah, probably gonna like them better. Okay, I think my stream, I have to close this first. Okay. Now, we're good. All good. It's been 3 hours! Oh my god, almost 3 hours!
God.
Thank you so much!
Holy shit.
Thank you for the roller coaster ride. I mean, like, you've been through a lot. I know you've been through a lot. I know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know you've been through a lot. Your hand squeezing. Hand squeezing. Yeah, I know. It's like, it's been a roller coaster ride, and I actually never noticed that these guys were having toxic traits at all. I was like, oh, I like the rich guy.
Girl.
Because his character is like rich, you know, rich, snobbish, rich boy, things like that. And he's always playing pranks. And you're like, girl, you've been gaslight. And I'm like, oh.
This is why the gays are needed. This is why the gays are needed.
Yeah, thank you. Actually, yeah, I never know that I was in a toxic relationship with 2D guys before.
Yes, you are. Most of y'all are, not gonna lie.
Oh, like, he's like my main. He's been my main up to this point, to be honest.
I used to be like that until I was like, bitch, this isn't healthy.
Yeah, I didn't know that it wasn't healthy. I thought it was like, oh, this is refreshing. The words, you know? Refreshing.
Girl, do I need to get you therapy? You didn't see the signs?
There's a lot of red flags. I'm sorry, I just noticed.
There were so many!
But that's literally his character. Yeah, literally his character. Like rich, snobbish. He wants to have normal life, but he needs to carry on the king. Yeah, like he's like, yeah.
See, I could forgive it if he actually had character development. To me, the way it read, honestly, if I'm gonna issue critique to the writers, the way it read to me was he did have that personality that you described, but in the end, he got what he wanted, and that's all he wanted. And to me, that's snobbish. That's a brat. Like, he didn't earn what he wanted. He just got what he wanted.
Oh my god, that's such a spot on, to be honest. Like, yeah, he's a brat. He literally is a brat. Like a spoiled brat.
I've seen this character type done well before, where they're like very like pompous, they're rich, and they're like, I want to live a normal life, but I want to get what I want. And through character development, whether it's a quick or a long story, they quickly realize, oh, maybe what I have isn't all it's cracked up to be. And maybe I should adjust my personality and adjust what I'm doing to help myself become normal. But no, he's like, well, I'm gonna fake my death, and if I have to kill you and then gaslight you later to get what I want, I'll do it.
That's so true. That's so true. I didn't realize that part before. I'm like, now I'm shrunking. Now I'm being small.
No,
like
because there are times, there are visual novels that I've read and otome games that I've played that are like, they've done that good before, and I fall for those characters too. I'm like, okay, character development, we love it. They've changed, they've grown into a more mature and better person. The maturity level is where it shows in the character. There was no maturity level, even up until the end.
That, I cannot argue with that. That's so true. Even though I want to protect my main, but like, yeah, there's too many red flags.
I'm sorry, girl. You're crushing over a high schooler. He is literally so immature. He is so immature.
That
He's
was
a child.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I hope to see the character development, but so far, yeah, that's true. I haven't seen one. I hope I could have a better type in men. I don't know.
As long as you can see the red flags. Again, they've done this character type well in other things. Like in Dramatical Murder, he wasn't rich, but there was Noise, who had a very like arrogant air about him, and throughout the visual novel, he is forced to grow maturity, and by the end, he's grown into a mature person. Here, he's a child up until the end.
I've read a lot of his cards, and I cannot argue that seems to be the character that the company made him to be. Oh! Thank you for the donate! Gosh, this episode is very fun and hilarious. I love it. Thank you so much!
Arigato! Thank you!
Arigato,
Oh, wait.
arigato.
It's, hold on. One second. Okay.
You wanna try Thai, right?
I think you are. I'm gonna. Kakun!
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Kapkun. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah,
Kapkun.
that's pretty good. Kapkun. You can say Kapkun Kap.
Kankukan.
Kapkun Kap.
Kampunkan.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you!
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Actually, it's very refreshing to see like a different perspective. Really, because a lot of girls are like into the fantasy. Like me, personally, I'm also that one girl who's like, oh, this is so nice. This is like, oh, he's being childish. No, but it's cute. And you're like, girl, that's a red flag.
I'm very, as much as I am a fudanchi, when it comes to like I can read that fantasy and I can enjoy it between two characters that are fictional. But whenever I'm supposed to be one of the characters, that's when things switch around a little bit.
This is not the behavior I'm gonna tolerate, motherfucker.
Literally, I'm not gonna be disrespected. You
I
want to
can see that.
disrespect me? I'ma come for you.
Yeah. Okay. Any schedule that you're going to live next, so like our audience can go catch you live, because usually you don't go do live stream on YouTube, right? You're more on Twitch.
I'm more on Twitch and Nico Nico. I might be switching to Billy soon. I wanted to stream on YouTube, but my manager says probably wouldn't do too well. Because I guess YouTube is better for like industry VTubers. Because they have the name behind them. But obviously I'm independent unless I want to be adopted. But yeah, I Vishonen. No. Oh my god. Imagine if Vishojo comes out with Vishonen.
Oh, my audience say, can I have a good boy from Faun?
A good boy. Okay.
Cello. That's cello.
Shallow? Shallow. You're such a good boy, aren't you? Such a good boy. My darling.
You're such a good voice actor, to be honest. Hands down.
Thank you.
Like, the way you switch between characters and all that. And like, you switching so fast. This is live stream and you're on spot. Man,
Oh wait,
you're
let
so
me pull out
good.
that other voice for the audience real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
ごめんなさい。私は日本語は下手です。
You're so good! How the fuck?
にゃー、ありがとう。
かわいいですね。
にゃー、かわいいよ。
Everyone's like, oh my, oh wow, I can die in peace.
にゃー、ありがとう。
Oh my god. This is why I felt like I clicked with Faun first time. We don't even do the calls or anything like that, right? But we only chat, and I felt the energy, and I felt like I have to get him. I have to get Faun on my stream, or maybe you can invite me to your stream, whatever, whenever.
Yes, I need to find a day.
Whenever. Okay, just put
Maybe
me on
after
your
my
slot.
rebrand, because I do plan to rebrand a little bit.
Yeah.
I plan to. I'm probably gonna be rebranding into a yokai dream eater with extra mouths on the arms.
Yeah, I can see. That's hot though. Kind of sexy with extra holes.
Literally though, I told my manager, I'm like, because I feel like I'm hitting a wall with Matcha Fun, so we're rebranding to Yume Kokushi, and I was like, can we have a design that can like bring the monster fuckers in?
Understandable.
Speaking of monster fucker, I have a song for you all. I learned this recently, and I plan to release a cover of it. But it's a quick 42-second song.
Okay.
And I'm probably gonna fuck up the lyrics. Alright, let's see. I was bored and kinda horny, so I picked up a book, found the Necromon. Fuck! Hold on. I got it! I was bored and kinda horny, thought that I'd pick up a book, found the Necronomicon, summoned. Fuck! I fucked up again. This is why I'm not an idol. I would fuck it up. I was bored and kinda horny, so I picked the book, found the Necronomicon, figured I'd take a look. I did the chance, I did the dance, and to surprise, I summed up. Fuck! Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna make a fool of myself. I tried. But, bitch, my idol career is over. I'm going to die now. Bye.
No, it just started. Come on, it just started. I'm full support. I'll do full support on you. I'm gonna go.
I'll do the chorus for you. I fuck Cthulhu good. I fuck Cthulhu good. No. You're welcome. Thank you.
You know what? I closed the BGM just for that.
Oh my god, do you guys listen to American country at all?
What do you mean American country? Like country
American
song?
country music. Yeah.
Ah, I don't know that John Jenner. Jong.
Ooh, genre?
Yeah, I don't know that
Oh,
exists.
okay. So it really takes a specific taste, but like
Okay.
let me see if
Mm.
I can remember one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I got it.
Mhm.
A classic by the Big Opie. It's Jolene by the Big Opie country singer Dolly Parton.
I know Dolly Parton. Okay.
Yes. Do you know Jolene?
Not sure about that.
Oh my god, girl!
I'm across the globe, okay? Give me a break. I might
Listen,
sound
YouTube
American,
is
but
the thing.
I'm in Asia, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
So it goes a little bit like Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, please don't take him even though you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile's like the burst of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you can easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Oh, Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, please don't take him just because you can. Now you could have your choice of man, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Oh, Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, please don't take him even though you can.
Woohoo!
It's very like a little bit more rough or a little bit more southern. And then you get into that draw and you go into it.
Ah, nice. Thank you for introducing the new type of music. I'm definitely gonna go check it out. Yeah.
Yes, just look up American country music.
Okay.
And you have to find the certain artist. Because most of the time it's like, I fucked this guy with this girl and they're not with me anymore. Or I got my beer in a tractor and a four-wheeler.
I'm impressed on how like there's a bunch of like impersonation, not like many voices, many type that you can pull off. Like amazing. You're so talented. Yeah.
Thank
you're
you.
So talented.
Yeah, no, I store them all in my ass. It's pretty gaping. My fat, juicy ass.
I see. It must be. I don't. You know what? I'm just
Who am I kidding? I'm a fucking saltine. I'm a white bitch that's flat as fucking salty as hell.
I'm just gonna. We're just gonna put a stop onto that. But thank you very much for coming today, and I'm definitely gonna go visit you, and we're definitely gonna have a next episode. So if you guys like this, please leave a comment and can go support Matcha Faun on their channel on Twitter. I put the link in the chat. Yes. as for tonight, and I hope you had
Thank
a
you
good
for having
lunch.
me.
Yes, I hope you had a good lunch. Please go get some lunch, and I'm so sorry to wake you up so early.
No, I really enjoyed it. Like, I was like, my alarm didn't go off, and luckily my body woke myself up because I was like, I've been looking forward to this collaboration for like a week.
Nice. Oh, it's been worth it. It's been worth it. Super worth
Yes,
it. Thank you so much. Hopefully next time
No
the golden
problem.
retriever guy won't let us down.
Bitch, I will let you know if he's toxic. I will not
Okay.
let you get stomped all over.
Okay. I'm gonna let my gay friend decide who's my next main on 2D will be.
Yes!
I have a very bad taste in men now. I just realized myself.
That's why we're here. That's why God made us.
Okay, I'll catch you guys later, and I'll see you guys later. Matcha, Faun, thank you for coming here tonight, and I hope you guys have a good night, have a good day. See you next time.
Sayonara, ogekusama.
Bitch, I don't know where did I put my end scene. Hold on. Okay, now I got it.
The scuff is what we live for.